set it off.
Alright, I see you.
Hey, one, go ahead.
Set it off, man.
What's in?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Boy, all it is, PotRoast podcast. We got motherfucking to the far left, Big Crondo in the building. Boy, Sky Harbor, Miss Janelle,
Hey.
and the man to the right, y'all know who it is. Mr. A1, stick a fork in your done.
One Blizz, one for the near Sean. What up? How y'all feeling?
We good.
Good.
Favor, brother. As always.
A little late, as we always are.
CPT, right?
We on CP.
Stay fucking late. Oh shit. Happy Juneteenth. We celebrated Juneteenth.
That part.
They made it a national banking holiday too.
Federal.
Look, I was about to say the banks was closed.
The banks was closed, bro. I got an update on Chime telling me, sir, your payment will be 2 days delayed due to Juneteenth banking holiday.
This nigga still working though.
Yeah, I was working on Juneteenth. Hey, look, one of my coworkers like, D, why are you here today? It's Juneteenth.
Stop it!
I was like, fuck that. Where's my holiday pay for today?
Reparations.
I need some. Hell, they just passed.
Juneteenth reparations or is niggas just dumb?
Hey, I don't remember any of us asking for that shit.
I think niggas is
Look,
just
I would
dumb.
prefer it though.
We didn't ask for that shit.
I would prefer it though, because I just found out that my family was definitely a part of the 13 colonies. So yeah, pay me, bitch. Just found out.
It is.
So what that mean? That you should have been off today?
Not even. Well, first of all, I was off. Look, I don't go back to work till Friday. You feel me? However, my issue is I would have definitely liked some reparations. That's what we talking about. We talking about reparations.
We're talking about Juneteenth.
Oh yeah.
On top of
Juneteenth.
Reparations.
So is Juneteenth reparations?
I feel this is what I feel because they made it a national holiday or a federal holiday, not national because it is federally observed. Is it a reparations? Hell no, because y'all aren't paying the black citizens specifically because you don't have to pay everybody, but at least the black citizens, you're not paying them time and a half for fucking being at their job. So hell no, it's not reparations. Do I feel like black people specifically should be paid time and a half for being at their jobs? Hell yeah, if they got to work on Juneteenth. But I also just recently found out that my job pays me for my birthday. And if I'm not working on my birthday, I still get paid. So yeah, bitch, I don't even give a fuck.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, reparations either way. You pay me for my birthday or a day that, black people work free.
That's reparations to you?
Hell yeah. Any payment that is not a payment that you would normally pay to somebody, especially if I go to let's say just specifically throwing out a name because it's a big name, Amazon or Walmart, and they're not paying you for your birthday, that is a form of reparations. But any extra payment, I prefer that. But I don't want to work for it. I also do to get my birthday off though. You get your birthday off and you get paid for it at my company that I work for. Nope, not dropping the company because of that plumber. And everybody else that lost their job.
What?
I dropped in the company.
Talking about people who lost their job for unjust reasons.
That shit went way over my head.
It's okay. Slow it down. I'll slow it down.
That's how we're kicking it off on reparations.
Nah.
I was about to say, I thought we was kicking off with Juneteenth.
Well, we kicked it off on Juneteenth. So happy Juneteenth. It was yesterday.
Yep.
I feel like it's some stupid ass shit in my opinion because we already been celebrating this shit since I was a little kid. So why the fuck we celebrating now and making it a national holiday and niggas still gotta work and the white man can still decide when they win and if they choose to give niggas the shit the fuck off.
Right.
Unless you work for the government.
Right.
So in my opinion, it's some stupid ass shit.
I agree.
That's why that pay needs to come in. That time and a
I mean,
half.
in my opinion.
I don't think it's completely stupid. I don't think it's completely stupid because not everybody grew up with the knowledge of what Juneteenth really is. You know what I mean? A lot of shit get patronized and gentrified. Really, is return.
Heavy
A
on
lot of shit get watered
gentrification.
down. So a lot of these companies are coming in with their investments and making a return off of it, i.e., all the department stores that you go into. They have Juneteenth T-shirts and outfits and apparel and all type of accessories for it. But who's really making the money off it?
Right.
Absolutely.
So it's you take what you get from it. You know what I mean? Not everybody knows. That's the only upside that I feel about it. Not everybody knows what Juneteenth was. It is. States like Texas celebrating it for a long time. The first ones.
So it's a Martin Luther King Jr. holiday shit. Nigga, it depends on if you got it off or not.
We're talking about Martin Luther King,
If you
bro.
grew
Dog,
up,
it's
if
past
you
that
grew
shit.
up in Arizona,
Or
the
if
last
you-
one,
Just got passed a year ago, man.
I was about
Or
to say,
if you want
Arizona was the last
if you want to take it
state
off or not.
or one of the last
That shit
states.
just got passed.
My
Yo, everybody
issue-
check the shit, make sure I sound good while we talking and shit.
We can hear you.
What do I gotta do?
We can hear you.
Good.
Yeah. Everybody can hear you.
I don't want to move
It sounded clear.
Did you want to read the messages?
Huh?
You pull it right here.
Message.
I think we're straight.
Alright, I can hear.
Everybody can hear you.
Well, he already
Alright,
said
let
that.
me read the comments.
We're gonna
We
have
got comments already. So what y'all think about that shit, man? Go ahead and start talking.
I don't
Niggas been talking the whole time.
Start talking.
I don't like how like it's recognized on like July 4th without a shadow of a doubt.
Katera Williams said happy slave day, basically. Damn.
Damn.
That's like what it is.
I felt that.
It ain't even like
And every nigga don't celebrate Juneteenth, she said.
it ain't recognized like that either by our culture. Motherfuckers like, ooh, I
That's
get a
probably
day
why
off.
They made it federal
Or
though.
I get paid or some shit. Yeah, but that's like just take that. We ain't got it off. I didn't have it off.
Is that how you feel?
I didn't have it off. I feel
You
like
ain't passed that to me.
I feel like July 4th. It's like I said, without a question, well,
Everybody don't get July 4th off though.
I don't know nobody who wears July 4th unless it's
Nobody
by
really
choice.
wears July 4th.
By
Unless
choice.
you in the
Unless it's by choice.
merchant field.
By choice,
Merch.
most of
Right.
the time.
No. If you're in sports, you do, bro. Because I didn't work plenty 4th of July's for baseball games.
Oh,
Yep.
that's different.
Yep.
I'm just letting you know, there's some people that work on the 4th.
Majority of people don't work for sports teams. Majority of people are.
Well, that's
Because
the
like
thing, though.
if it's a
lot of
Christmas game,
people-
those guys are working. That's at the stadium.
Okay, well,
You get what I'm
outside
saying?
of those select few jobs, what I'm saying is more globally recognized that July 4th is celebrated as a date of independence, more so immensely versus Juneteenth. And even also in the element of
Celebrated
other
longer,
Hispanic
too. Especially holiday, because Mexican independence is celebrated like the 4th of July.
Oh,
where
okay,
it's
okay,
like
okay.
people are all going out.
They don't get
really
recognized for that
celebrating
reason.
that shit. But I feel like that's why they federalized Juneteenth, because they're like, hey, black people did have independence at this point in time. But I mean, me personally, I just realized Juneteenth, let's say maybe at least 7 years ago. At least 7 years ago. And that was because somebody.
Historically, that's not their Independence Day, but it's a celebration of their victory of a specific battle.
Damn, what the fuck we doing with the audio?
Historically, that's
Oh,
not.
okay, there we go.
So it's not the same. We're talking about Cinco de Mayo, but
We are definitely talking about Cinco de Mayo, Mexican independence.
it's not. Independence Day for Mexico.
No,
Is it?
I guess it really depends on
You're
who
not
you talk
Mexican.
to.
It's only this side.
Trying to be
Hey.
independent.
It's only this
Well,
side.
that's the thing, though.
You looking
They
at
did
that, but on the
celebrate
camera, it's
independence
only
from the
this.
Spanish, because the Spaniards
Yeah,
did
you-
conquer
yeah.
Mexico. That's why they speak Spanish.
You tripping.
Because the Mexican people are literally Mayans and Aztecs, and we're going to go into depth like that.
All you gotta
We're
do is look
talking
on the
about
YouTube
who the
channel.
Mexican people really are. The Tainos, like, I mean, I didn't think we are going to go that far, but if we're going to go that far, that's where we're going.
I didn't plan to go that far to be talking about Mexicans on Juneteenth.
Oh, you're funny.
If I'm being honest,
But I'm just saying,
I
he's
get
gonna
what
talk.
I get where you're coming from, and you are correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm from
you
Arizona,
are
so I'm
correct.
just
I'm from
giving
Arizona
the,
too.
you know, the list.
On the strength though, I think that this Juneteenth is like a pacifying pacifist, or I don't know if I'm saying the term correctly. Pacifying holiday. Let's get these niggas a holiday so they shut the fuck up about slavery.
Juneteenth.
You understand what I'm saying? That's Texas really Independence Day. But on the other strength of that, we're gonna get into some hip hop shit. Holiday concerts.
There you go, right to Kendrick.
Right to Kendrick. Right to Kendrick. Right West Side shit. The motherfucking concert.
Did y'all watch it?
Did anybody watch it?
I saw clips.
No, I did not.
That's all I was about to say. I saw
Nobody watched it.
Well, do we know where else he's supposed to be touring besides?
Did anybody know it was going on, or you just found out?
Right.
Why y'all didn't talk about it, bro? Because I ain't heard nobody bring it up.
I didn't know. If I'm being
Thank
honest.
you. I'm like, you capping, because ain't nobody talk about it.
I didn't see
Nobody
the
concert.
It sounded like it was more like a pop-up. It sounded more like it was a pop-up.
Y'all didn't know it's on Amazon. It was streamed on Amazon Prime.
As live?
Yeah, but that don't mean it wasn't a pop-up.
But who all has Prime, though?
I'm with Amazon Prime.
I was about to say, and I do.
Yeah, I'm on Amazon Prime, but I didn't see it.
Like what be popping up first for y'all?
As far as what?
Other shit.
On your feed. Like when it come to hip hop. Like
There's a lot of shit popped up. I don't know. I just be getting random shit. Like I forgot about Megan Thee Stallion and the Party Next Door. They had shit yesterday. I ain't know.
Did you have to go searching for Drake versus Kendrick?
Oh, it probably would have popped up if I put that in the search bar.
You have to go searching my timeline.
No, it just popped up.
Came down my timeline, like how
That's what I'm saying. Like his concert popped up today on all my social media platforms. It didn't pop up yesterday.
It popped up yesterday.
Evening
on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, yeah.
On YouTube.
But I seen that shit
yesterday. But I was busy. I had two meetings I had to do, and I couldn't.
Yeah, I was at work. But so I'm like,
on the same strength though.
It should have been a good show.
It was an epic event for the
hip
hop culture, and not just the West Coast.
But why the fuck was this not being advertised there for that period of time?
Right. Like, hey, it's
Scott,
gonna happen.
are you saying
Scott's the fact checker?
I know, Scott. Was this how long has this advertisement for that concert been posted?
Was it like Eddie Murphy when he was doing a Coming to America 2, where they told you like a whole month in advance?
The only reason why I know, listen, the only reason why I asked that is because if he would have said it was 6-7 months ago,
the niggas ain't watching anyway.
Hold on. Why you getting all goofed up about it? I'm gonna say
niggas ain't even watching. So what if it was
you getting mad about? I mean, not watching. It's a typical movie, cuz. You act like we down in it. Nobody's down in it. We talking about it.
Go ahead, I'm gonna let you
see that.
Like
I was saying, nobody knew about it like that because if they would have knew 6-7 months ago when this Drake and Kendrick beef popped off, people would have said that was a sales stunt. Yeah. So we know good well it just got popped up. That's all I was saying.
All right, well, look.
Okay.
The beef was within a
short time frame.
2 weeks span, tops.
So how quick did they get those fucking ticket sales though? Was it a sold out show?
The tour actually, it was rumors of the tour, it was rumors of a music video.
Of course.
So we didn't know which one until something official actually came out. I don't know the actual date, the actual flyer came out or got posted. You gotta raise your hand.
Oh, I am though, because I wanted you to finish your thought. Who else is on the tour? Because I did see that they were like, he brought out his homies. Who else was on the tour?
I'm glad you asked.
Thank you.
Everybody you can probably think of showed up for the concert.
That's right.
Big Boy from the radio. Problem. I don't know if you listen to Problem.
Okay, I know who it is.
He goes by his real name.
Schoolboy, Absol, J-Rock, Dr. Dre, LeBron,
DeMar DeRozan, Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, you want to hear some crazy
LeBron.
shit? I saw
Well, they
a
Cali
clip.
niggas.
I was just gonna say that's everybody that was in Cali.
Cali.
Just basically say it was the hood Hollywood Cali. Hollywood hood Cali.
There were some crumpers up there too, right? I was about to say I saw Tommy the Clown.
Yeah.
I seen Russell Westbrook out there dancing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He brought out
He brought out everybody from the
That's
city.
good. That's good.
everybody.
That's good.
And then
That's how
people
you do
that weren't supposed to be on the stage together were on the stage together. And that was a beautiful thing. You had every walk of life on there. You
My
had
thing is the
dancers.
unity between the Rips and the Hounds.
Mm.
So that's my thing. Like, you got Rips and Hounds,
And
everybody
Brown,
in the messages. Like,
because they was in the building.
it was in the building. But my thing is, like, it was dope.
filled.
Only thing I disagree with, I don't understand why he would rock Not Like Us like 6 times.
He only rocked it 5 times.
Or 5
Six.
times. Why
He
rock
was
it?
scared of the 6.
No, it was
Why
six.
rock it?
Nigga, that's why
Why
he
rock
rocked
it
it
more
5
than once?
times.
He ain't scared of the 6.
That's why he only rocked it 5 times.
He should have did it 7 if he was scared of the 6.
5 times?
Nigga, that shit is
Seven
the number
Kevin,
one
don't you
hit
know?
right there.
Yeah, but
That's
he
kinda-
ain't
that's
win
kinda
no
lame.
And it's the
shit.
first
He
time
ain't
you
know that.
performed.
I love Kendrick.
Nah, don't put it on
Really?
that.
We didn't know
Do
that.
not
That's some
put it on
arrogant
that.
shit that I would do.
Really, we didn't know that.
Over and over again.
Okay.
We didn't know that.
You watched it, right?
Yeah.
So what was the reaction like?
Everybody sung to it every time that it replayed.
Okay.
He even
I gotta
ran it
watch
back.
it.
He even ran it back one time for the crowd to even sing the whole time. He didn't sing one lyric.
How y'all feel about that?
I feel like you
That's
got
crazy.
that nigga. That's
I
dope.
don't know.
Shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's-
I watched
That's
a lot of
phenomenal, bro.
performances.
I can't hate. That's pretty damn good.
I've
That's some
seen
hard shit, bro.
seen Jay-Z move a crowd not standing. Not moving.
Where was
He's
the
just standing
concert?
in
Was
one
it in
spot.
California or in the
In
West
Inglewood.
Coast?
I was about to say it was
Okay.
definitely in California.
Okay.
He started it there.
That
Okay.
was in Inglewood.
You
Okay.
can't tell me he didn't start it there.
I
Even
love
not
Inglewood.
knowing that, I knew he started it
Of
there.
course he gonna start.
I don't know who been
Because
there.
he put on, like, he was trying to put on California once again to be like, we are the dominant fucking coast. We can murder anybody lyrically. That's what the fuck he was doing.
Is that how he was doing Janelle?
In my personal opinion, like, that was a promote. Like, why would you be like, hey, we're California, we're Compton, you can't do shit about us? You know what I mean? In his song, Not Like Us, and then not do your first concert in California. That would be stupid as hell.
Where
You know
from?
what I'm saying? I'm from Arizona. So if I was to do anything and be like, oh, Arizona, the first thing I would do would be to put on a show in Arizona.
But
Because I'm trying to put
Arizona considered the West Coast. So
I mean, we are definitely the West Coast. West Coast, it's like southern west, it's southwest,
6
definitely.
hours from the
Southwest.
You know what I mean? Definitely southwest. However, at the same time, like it's for everybody. You know what I mean? It's definitely he was
So it's for
definitely
hip-hop.
promoting for hip hop. You know what I mean? Just to let everybody know, like, hip hop is back. Hip hop ain't dead. I'm the hip hop master at this point in time because we are the big 3. But fuck the big 3, like he said. He's trying to put, West Coast back on because it's not the East Coast West Coast beef, but it's more like the West Coast is always gonna be here.
I
because
don't
we
think
got
it
the
could be
heavy
East
hitters.
Coast, West Coast because Drake is not from the East Coast.
No, but I just mean like it was heavy.
Well,
hitters,
he's technically-
you know what I'm
he
saying?
is
It's like
kinda east, so
where- it's
Canada
where
is-
we
He
are.
East Coast.
Ah.
Far East
North.
Coast.
He's far east, bro. He's
Far
up.
East
He's up by
Coast.
Wisconsin and New York, man. That's, Canada's up that way. He's way up north.
East Coast.
I'm
West
far
Coast.
East Coast.
He far East Coast.
You do it.
Canadian. I fuck with Drake, but it's like, man.
So he got body, bro.
He got
I mean,
that-
body
I have
bag
a question.
zipped up.
Did that
body bag
solidify
zipped up,
him
body
winning
bag
the beef?
zipped up.
no, everybody already said he
Ask
was
the
the
question,
beat.
nigga. Yeah.
What you mean
It was
solidified?
already
It was already
solidified.
solidified. No one,
Y'all knew this already.
Everybody
Like,
agreed.
y'all know
Rich,
this shit,
Rich,
guys.
Rich don't think so.
Rich said he didn't say that. He said he just doesn't like him.
Rich had a problem with niggas saying that oh, Drake's career is over because he.
Oh yeah, because
Career's not over.
no, that never was
Career's
his.
not over.
Yeah,
That's
no.
a statement.
Sir, Drake is on his second tour right now of the year.
Number one nigga
He-
out here.
if anything-
Drake was already touring.
I went to the 21 Savage and Drake. That was the tour. Now he was doing a Scary Hour tour with J. Cole. He's on vacation watching Adonis play soccer right now. No, he's already. No, this is the current tour that he just wrapped up. So he just wrapped up his 2 second tours. He's already done both of them. He's on vacation now.
You the hip hop superhead, not pause. What do you think that was for the culture and West Coast? Briefly. Yeah.
It's never been done.
Never?
Never.
What's never been done before, Sky?
I've never seen that many walks of life be unified in one particular area unless something negative had transpired,
Right.
i.e. a funeral or something tragic.
Like Nipsey funeral.
Nipsey's funeral, you know what I mean? That brought everybody together. The fucking, in a sense, the riots. You know what I mean? There was a peace treaty, truce in the 90s, early 90s. I mean, this happened to be the one time it was just strictly hip hop.
Right.
Whether you want to call it negative or not, I mean, that's judgmental.
No, it's nothing negative about it. It
It was
wasn't.
subjective, but you know what I mean? For what it meant for the West Coast, I think it meant everything.
It was very immense for the
I
West Coast.
think,
it meant a lot.
in my humble opinion, I think it was dope for the culture. And not only that, the culture, West Coast culture, because say if it was some Chicago niggas or some down south niggas doing that shit, where it's like
They
gang
can do
banging
it too.
culture, they can do it too. And also the fact that like it's Kendrick, and yeah, you know, he from the blood neighborhood and shit, but he still fucks with like West Coast legends. He still fucks with the niggas that's in the hood. Like Drake was talking about YG from the set, and CB and all that type of shit. But YG was on stage with Kendrick while he was doing that shit. You feel me? So it's like Drake, the shit that he said it's kind of like dumbed down a little bit because of the niggas was on stage.
Weaponize somebody from my neighborhood.
Exactly. You try to weaponize some shit that you really don't know about, knowing that, nigga, I'm really from here, and I can call niggas and they gonna show up for me, type shit. I think it was more of that, in my opinion. What you think, bro? Am I wrong?
No, you ain't far off.
He definitely flexed his
tried to
pull.
weaponize
He
YG.
flexed his street pull on him.
Yeah, he tried to weaponize Chris Brown, but I think it's documented now. I mean, everybody know what it is.
That's probably why Wayne and them ain't getting involved either.
Because niggas don't want to get involved in that West Coast politics.
Not even that, because niggas know.
That got something to do with it, though.
That's part of it.
I think that has something to do with it to a degree.
But we talking about
Niggas
if we talking about hip hop.
I'm talking about hip hop, though.
Yeah, if we talking about hip hop strictly, nobody want to fuck with Kendrick. I'm an artist myself. Nobody want to fuck with Kendrick. Kendrick ain't barking at niggas like that. I mean, come on.
For sure. All right, man. Next topic. I don't want to spend too much time on this shit. Next topic. How do y'all feel about the game and him posting the pictures of his daughter, like, on her leg? I can pull the pictures up. I don't really want to give a fuck. Maybe I could. I should. But I do want to talk about it. The game, you know what I'm saying? Like, posting those pictures of his daughter and then, like, from what I seen, it's mostly women that are saying like it looks inappropriate and he looks like a predator and this and that because of because of his pictures with his daughter and shit like that. My opinion, man, I'm gonna pull up a picture real quick. I personally, I don't know, man. I feel like this picture is normal. This picture that's up right now. This picture is normal. But like to say that, like, okay, yeah, it's suspect and all that type of shit. You seen the pictures I put in the chat?
I'm looking at the
right?
photos.
Huh?
I'm looking at them. I think it's subjective to you as an individual. I'm looking at these photos. He ain't doing nothing that
I think a lot of people
seem
homosexual.
inappropriate, bro. This little girl, she looks just like him, G. That she look like his fucking twin. This
Sometimes that's like
the side by side photo.
Let him land, cuz.
The side by side photo. That's a nice photo. You kissing on her cheek, she looking the other way. That's a cute photo. Now the one with her arms around him and the one with him holding her legs up. Just those poses themselves, I think they deem to be a tad bit more questionable to certain types of men. So certain types of people, we look at this like, why the fuck is he doing that pose? Why he said like that? I don't think there's any malicious intent behind it. Do I think I would have posted a picture like this with my daughter? Probably not. But I can't subjectively say that he doing shit to his daughter because they took pictures like that. You know what I'm saying?
So, you see the picture I posted right now. This is daughter when she a little girl, and this is daughter when she, a teenager, young adult, right? As a father, you low key always look at your daughter as a little girl, as a baby, as a princess.
Right.
And you also have to instill the what's the word I'm looking for? Not the morals, but like the presence of the correct man. How to. Yeah, I'm trying to talk this shit without sounding weird. But like to show the affection of how she should be treated, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? So I low key feel like motherfuckers is kind of projecting and saying that shit kind of for no reason, because like now where he's holding the legs and shit, I can't pull up that picture, but like where he's holding her leg and all that type of shit, man, I kind of feel like that's kind of weird.
Is it because she's older?
Yes.
Honestly,
So
I
she
feel
was
like
younger?
it's more about how she dressed more than anything else. You know what I'm saying?
That plays a part too.
Because her being older and the way she dressed, like people are sexualizing it. Because, like you said, if she was younger and dressed like a toddler,
It wouldn't
then
be viewed
exactly.
that way. It
Because
wouldn't be
my
looked at
son,
like that.
he sits across my lap all the time, and the difference is she's not sitting on his lap. Her legs are just hanging across her dad's lap. And from what it looks like is that she's sitting down and he leant in for a kiss to be like, oh, this is my baby. But when I looked at the pictures, I thought to myself, knowing the game and knowing him as a rapper, I thought to myself, like, did he ever go to prison? Because if he did, he's probably also trying to make up for lost time. You know what I'm saying? Those pictures that you didn't get. I'm not saying he did. But I'm saying when I looked at him, I'm like, damn, this nigga does got like a whole fucking body full of tattoos. It's like, did he go to prison? Because maybe if he didn't have his daughter in his life for a period of time, regardless if it's prison, the mama being a bitch, whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying? If he did not get the chance to actually make all of these pictures, because even the picture that you just shown, it's him standing behind her with his arms around her. You know what I'm saying? It's not her sitting across his lap.
Ain't nothing wrong
It's
with
not-
that.
Let me
You
read
know
this
what I'm
comment. So his baby said it's weird as fuck for people to say that he would be sexual towards his child in any way.
Yeah.
That is his baby. Like, come on.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Because
Oh,
your baby
man.
never stops being your baby, no matter how old they are.
My daughter could be
I
30.
got a son.
Right. And I'm
she jumping in
still.
my arms, you know what I'm doing? I'm catching it.
Exactly.
My daughter, that's my
I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Because I know how he feels about his daughter. He's dropped multiple albums about it.
Oh, no,
He
Probably
does
another,
mad-
like,
He does mad shout outs about his daughter all the
Ever
time.
since
Yeah, he's been with her. That I mean, I'm like that with my daughter. My daughter grown as hell. Y'all seen her. You know what I'm saying? If I could grab her, I'll grab her.
It makes me mad because no matter if your dad was in your life or if your dad wasn't in your life, you still want that type of relationship with your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a present dad or not, you're still like, damn, like I wish my dad was here. I wish my dad could see this. I wish my dad blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when people are like, oh my God, that looks weird. It's like me being a mom, me having a son. If somebody looked at me kissing him at all in any type of fucking form, being like, that's weird, that would piss me off. No, but I kiss him on the cheek.
Okay.
And I sometimes like nibble at his neck to be like tickling him. You know what I'm saying? But it's because that's the relationship that I have with him. He understands that I'm not being like, hey, let me whip out your baby dick and suck it. Like, no, I'm not being a weird ass mom. Well, I'm just saying, people are being so weird about her being a teenager, being loved by her dad. And it's like, how could y'all be so angry about that when a lot of black girls in general do not have their dads in their life?
True.
And at the end of the day, he's a fucking celebrity. So people are already being like, oh my God, celebrities are weird. We already heard about Diddy.
He's already away from the house.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Like, people are being weird because he is a celebrity. Because if this was any other fucking dad, they would not think about it. They would be like, oh, he's a black dad being in that child's life. You know what I'm saying? And if they did try to make it weird.
I don't like this topic.
Well, I mean, I see why he don't like it. Because at the end of the day, he's a black dad, and he's just trying to do the fucking right thing about his dad.
No, it's a hot topic, bro. We're talking about the hot topics, bro. You want to hop on the pod, bro?
The latest topic with the game is him choosing sides.
He didn't choose no side. He decided that he liked Drake, and he wasn't fucking with everybody else.
Put out a reaction.
Nobody cares.
He did?
No, they cared about him being hugged up with his daughter, showing his daughter love, because people don't get to see that a lot. Because people only see fucking the game as a fucking sex symbol. They don't see him as a fucking person,
saying, man,
not a dad.
as a father, and this is a legit topic, I think. As a father, if I want to show affection to my daughter, niggas know I ain't got a pedo bone in my fucking body. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, there is a line, you know what I'm saying, and there is some shit, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with those pictures, and his son is in the picture.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just his daughter, like, his son is in the picture as well.
But
Do I
people
think
left
that's
the son
wrong?
out.
You know, no.
People left the son out. And that was one of the things that I saw, because after you sent me that post and said it was a topic, I saw another post where people were like, well, people are leaving the son out, saying that he's not even posing with the son. And it's like, but if he posed with his son, then y'all would have some fucking thing to say about it. Oh, he's like Dwayne Wade. He's being gay with his son. He's fucking da-da-da-da. It's like, no black man can do anything with their child without it being something fucking weird.
That's true.
You can't support your child as a black dad without it being weird. So if you don't support him and you shun him, then you're weird. You know what I'm saying?
You're a deadbeat.
So you can't do nothing with your fucking child as a black dad without it being weird.
I agree, man. I agree. So somebody asked a question. They said, what's your opinion on grown men and women still kissing their parents?
At the end of the day, if that's the love that you want to share with your parents, then that's the love that you want to share with your parents. Because you know what? I saw white kids doing it when I worked at an assisted living. You know what I'm saying? And they were kissing their parents on the lips. And in my head, I'm like, my mama ain't never kissed me on the fucking lips. But when I was 21, my mama did, and I was like, bitch, you better not ever do that, because I know you suck dick before. So it just, you know what I mean? It freaked me out. But if you're an old parent and you're not sucking dick anymore, then do your thing. That's all I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, my mom kissed me on the forehead and the cheek. She never kissed me on the lips.
Exactly.
I've never kissed my dad.
Ever? Not on the cheek, not on the hand.
I'm talking about my stepdad.
Oh, you're funny.
We shake hands and hug. He never kissed me. If I had a son, I don't think I would ever kiss my son. I would give my son a hug, but I would kiss my daughters on the cheek, or on the forehead. I would have never kissed my daughter on the lips.
You wouldn't kiss your son on the top of his head?
As a baby, but once you get a certain age,
I've kissed a kid, you know what I'm saying, my stepson or whatever, on the top of his head, like, I love you.
Are you gonna do that when you fucking 18?
18. It may depend on what the situation is, bro. I probably would.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with kissing somebody on the.
I said on the head, bro. I'm like this, my.
Lips.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about the
You're
lips.
not used to time when you're kissing your child. I don't give a fuck how you kiss them.
My grandma used to kiss me on my lips.
Okay. For how long? How old were you? What was the last
An
time?
adult. I
Okay.
was an adult. It happened for me just being small and growing up. And it confused me. Because my grandma lips was so fucking soft. I'm like, damn, let's our bitches, lips feel. And it got me honestly curious. Like, I was a kid, like, because my grandma was so against, like, girl on girl. Like, I brought a female home, and she was like, "You're not accepted." I'm like, "What?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Fuck it. I guess I don't got a grandma because I chose pussy over my language, over my grandma." You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and it was always any little holiday because I was the one that stayed away from everybody, and yeah, she used to just kiss me, and she had the softest freaking lips in the world, and I'm like, I hope, like, when I get with a woman one day, like, they just soft as my grandma's, and I'm just gonna tell this woman, like, this happened to me growing up, and I'm like, I want my woman lips to feel like this, and I know I can never bring you to my family, and she said no, so I'm like, this is gonna happen, and this gonna be like, it were really immense when I hit a lot, but I was kissing her lips, and I never understood it.
See, I
was confused growing up.
You know, it's funny. I kissed my niece on lips once, and that was it for me.
And men on me, and she hated it. But kissed me on my lips, and I just was like,
she didn't mean nothing by it.
Of course,
no, it was nothing.
Right,
it was never nothing sexual.
Yeah.
But she used to kiss me on my lips, and I just was kind of so confused. And I'm like, these feel like marshmallows. You know what I'm saying? I hate marshmallows. These lips of hers just feel so soft. So it confused her. Because my mom will kiss me on my cheek. My dad wouldn't kiss nothing. Like, shit, I could barely get a hug. It'd be, I love you.
Some men are like
but that. He was never affectionate.
I'm like that with my daughters. Like, I just.
But see, when she get older, for example, when she get older, she might kiss you.
I kiss them on their forehead. I kiss them on the cheek. I kiss my daughter on the cheek. I kiss my daughter on the forehead for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I enjoy
right. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the car. I'm kissing you. You're a good cat. I know I talk shit. It's transparent. I know I talk shit. You think I'm all mean and shit, bro. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I do that shit because I'm trying to raise you right, and you're a good kid.
Right.
And my stepdaughters. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like so,
that tough love, and then
I feel like
put the accountability down.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't kiss my kid on the lips.
No, I ain't doing that either.
To me, that's intimate.
I do too much dirty shit.
I done mess with bras and shit, and I smash them and shit. I don't kiss them on the lips unless it's intimate.
You silly.
It's an intimate thing, in my opinion, and I wouldn't do that with my child, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now I know there's parents that do it, and parents that think maybe nothing wrong with that. I'm sure there's gonna be things in the comments that think there's nothing wrong with that. Me personally, I feel like it's definitely out of pocket. I'm not putting my lips is not going on my child lips. But everybody do. As a kid, after that, no. Yeah, because you don't know where their mouth been. You know where your mouth is. You know, because you catch your kid putting the nastiest thing. What the hell you putting in your mouth?
Right. You know, I kissed my son on the lips one time. He pushed my face away. I said, "Oh, okay, that's not where you want it."
For sure. Chris Brown. So, breaking up happy homes. Let me ask you a question before we start talking. Chris Brown is paying. The fans are paying $1,000 to take a picture with Chris Brown. So not only are $1,000, so not only are they paying the band, right? $1,000 is low key, depending on where you live at. A third of your rent, half of your rent.
Right.
So yeah, 3/4 of your rent. Right. So let's just say your rent. So if your girl went and took a picture with Chris Brown and was doing inappropriate poses, or maybe like backing up on a nigga, or maybe the nigga picking her up and holding the cakes. I'm talking about holding the cakes.
Yeah.
Like holding the cakes, like cuffing the cakes and picking her up in the air and shit, and she's hugging them and shit. Would you have a problem with that, and would you break up with your girl because of that? What say you, Scott, and Cameron on this? Keep it a buck.
Be real, don't lie.
See, I'm already knowing we're coming with a B3 at a Chris Brown concert.
Is she bad enough?
So I'm privy to what goes on now. It depends on your chick. It really depends on your chick and what level of respect she got for the relationship. Because if she has a certain amount of respect for the relationship, she's not gonna be on some groupie shit. So a hug, a simple hug is okay. Grabbing the cheeks is.
What if she bent over in his frontal area?
Do you think that's?
That sounds funny. Yeah.
That's not
a
a
lie.
What if she's tooted and booted
I don't think that's
in
a
front
lie.
of his private parts?
Tooted and booted.
That's a lie.
For the relationship.
Maybe she took the panty liner off.
What if he's hugging her? What if he's hugging her? I don't know. What if he's hugging her and he's cupping the cheeks?
Maybe if she took the panty liner off.
What if he's hugging her
You-
and he got his hand like between the booty cracks?
It was a pic that looked like that.
Like this.
He was cuffing them cakes, and he looked like he was,
Y'all not answering my question. What if he's hugging her?
what you mean? It's still.
You don't got the
It's,
camera
at
on.
the end of the day, it's disrespectful. Okay, I'm not gonna let a random nigga do that to me off the street. Sorry, you Chris Brown. You should be paying me to take a picture with me. No, and you ain't about to cuff nothing.
Is there a
I'm not about to let it
celebrity that
random.
would?
No, it's
That
not about
part.
that.
That part.
It's not about to happen. It's
She
not
don't
about
know
that.
him
No,
yet.
Do you have a celebrity
I don't
crush
know.
or a super fan of anybody?
I used to love 50 Cent.
Okay, so would you let 50 Cent do that?
If I'm in a relationship, no. Because you temporary, baby. I gotta go home to this man tonight. You think he ain't gonna be upset? I
So
gotta
is
have
that
some
his
respect
wife
for
or
him
Damn
and
right.
his
myself.
fiance?
Damn
That's
right.
a
It's not about to
better
happen for a one night, whatever. Too
For
long.
2 minutes.
Too
You
second.
smart. You smart.
That's smart.
question. I guess I'm
Seriously, it's not working.
What y'all think?
Hey, I'm with it 1,000%. You in a relationship and y'all up there. First of all, that's the first ultimate disrespect.
So
Your
Janet
man gonna
Jackson,
find
he's
out.
not gonna be
Hold
her?
on.
Would
Listen.
you allow your girl to pay
No,
$1,000?
that's what I'm trying to. That's what I just said. Listen, I just found out you didn't pay $1,000 to go see Chris Brown to cuff a pic with him, and I'm your nigga. I'm already feeling some type of both. You hit my pockets and my heart at the same time.
I feel that though.
Straight up. That's like me That's like me taking $1,000 on my pocket, go take a picture with Pinky back in the day, and I'm in a relationship. I love Pinky. I love her.
I love Pinky.
But if I would have been in a relationship and I could have threw that cheese, the cuff,
I love all of them. I can fire Cherokee.
yeah, I could pay a band, and I'm in a relationship to take a picture with one of my porn crushes or something.
That's normal though.
No, absolutely, man. My girl gonna be on my ass.
So,
what you think?
I'm gonna be on my ass.
Number one, like we stated, it is immensely disrespectful for you to go spend that type of money to go take a picture with this man. I ain't knocking you wanting to go to the concert, want to do a meet and greet. You can take a photo. Just don't be disrespectful. If I went to the club and took a photo with a random bitch that was bad at the club like that, you'd be mad. But since you meet Chris Brown, it ain't no problem though. She could be the equivalent physically of what Chris Brown is to you, to me.
Right.
But since she's not a celebrity, so do you get the celebrity pass? You gonna have a conversation like.
But low key, if you look at it that way too, what Chris Brown doing, I think it's funny because he basically exposing like you bitches is so desperate. You bitches is so desperate till you'll pay me $1,000 and hundreds of dollars to my show.
That nigga give $100,000
Bro,
for a concert.
he a player.
He another fucking
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
He 40 bitches and niggas
Tip, bro.
I seen niggas that's taking a picture with it too.
Niggas doing a few
Bro, all I'm saying, right? I'm like, come on, man. All he doing is exposing how much desperation women are out here, bro. Like you really.
I mean, it's cool to meet your fan. I think
Bro,
that's a dope way to like.
You expose. But on the flip, you exposing how desperate a lot of women are.
Cause
$1,000 ain't a lot to people in this world, bro. Motherfuckers scam and spend $1,000 on shit they know ain't gonna work. Motherfuckers spend $5,000 on some shoes just to look cool, bro. So $1,000 ain't really shit to people now. Even though it is they rent or this and that, they just feel like there's so many ways that they can just make that money back, and this is like a one-time opportunity.
Okay.
But at the same time,
Chris
you gotta
Brown,
think about
bro.
your partner like you
This
said.
Chris Brown
I
too,
don't give a
bro.
fuck who it is.
He ain't even worth all. He ain't
You
worth
gotta
none
come
of that.
home. You know, you think your man ain't gonna be mad. You let this nigga cuff your ass or
He
squeeze
ain't
your titties in a
worth none
photo.
of that.
let me read a comment, man.
The whole world.
Yeah.
This baby said, if you respect your significant other, then you don't disrespect your partner like that, with no one famous or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I personally feel like I love Pinky. I love Jada Fire. I love Cherokee.
I was about to say.
Who's Jada Fire?
No, I
Oh, you
haven't
know,
seen her in a minute, but yeah. Like,
she still look good on Instagram too. She's super bad. Badder now.
and Jasmine Cashmere was
And Jasmine Cashmere.
Yeah.
Let's give her props.
Yeah, let's give her a props. I
Hit the clapping thing.
That ain't my favorite.
I personally feel like
You like the black ones, the black ones.
I'm talking about the black ones.
The little
Black ones. I got some black ones that I like too.
And those are porn stars though. I'm talking about
My porn stars too.
I'm talking porn too, bro. I like Scott Black.
No.
Scott Black.
I would say like Jill
Victoria
Scott. Jill Scott. I love Jill Scott.
Cleopatra.
Victoria.
I love Jill Scott. I
Big
love
Cleo.
that bitch. Her.
Who?
She's super fine to me.
Who?
Her.
Oh, H.E.R.
Her.
Her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Scissor
she's
too,
fire.
man. Scissor.
Scissor fire.
Scissor.
Now,
Coco
I
Jones.
paid $1,000 to meet them, bro.
I probably would.
I would just give them a hug. I wouldn't disrespect my girl.
Yeah.
And be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And she found out I paid for
You
it too.
are engaged. This nigga just spent
If I gave her a band, I gotta give my girl 5.
income to put a ring on your finger.
Right now.
You gonna just throw our shit away to go.
I call Captain. I call Captain.
All right, me next.
Nigga, you ain't finna pay a band. What you gonna give your girl if you paid a band with Pinky and you was in a relationship? What you gonna give your girl then?
It's a photo. It's
She's my
evidence.
girl.
And you pay, and she found out Pinky, you paid Pinky a band.
I personally want to pay Pinky a band.
You didn't miss what I just said. I said if you pay Pinky a band, what you giving your girl then? You said nothing.
You gotta get some monkey pussy, then what?
What you finna do?
If I pay $1,000 for the coach.
Listen, what I just. Oh, if you paid them, it don't matter.
I wish I would.
Pinky do, but anyway.
They found out you paid and you was.
I pay like taking you out, buying shit, doing this, doing that on her. I can't just give you my
The
time.
guy was hella insecure about the situation because in his head he was like, "Bro, I be picking you up like that, and I be fucking you like that. So why you gonna let this nigga do any of that?" However, I'm the type of person where I feel like it is a once in a lifetime situation because you're not always going to be able to go to a Chris Brown fucking concert
Go to his funeral.
or a meet and greet, even a funeral. At the end of the day, a lot of people aren't going to be able to go to Chris Brown's funeral either.
So you wouldn't care.
Hell no.
I disagree with that.
But this is the thing. I've never been to a
You wouldn't
concert.
care.
Okay, so I'm not
You
somebody
never
who
been to a
pays.
concert?
Hell no.
Chris
I
Brown.
am not somebody who pays for concerts.
So
okay,
what if
I will
he-
buy your CD. I will listen to you for free on YouTube.
What if he choose
but I will
your
not
bitch
go to
though?
a concert.
He
And
choose
I will
your
also
bitch out of
feel
all
like
the bitches though.
He only got mad
He choose.
because of the amount of money that
She
she
gon'
paid.
fuck.
Because if she
She gon'
paid
fuck.
She gon' fuck.
$50
She
for
fucking.
that picture,
She
he
fucking.
wouldn't care.
And that's why they putting that
That's
$1,000 in there.
that's what
They
he's
gotta
saying.
Drop that opportunity.
He didn't fuck everybody. He didn't fuck everybody.
No. So
You
No, no,
as hell.
no, listen.
That part though.
So
That
listen.
part,
No,
though,
fuck,
it is. But at the end of the day, I just feel like he ended his fucking marriage because he wasn't even married to her yet. It was his fiance.
she said for $1,000, I gotta drop everything. Like fuck your whole career, nigga. You put your whole career
All
up
right,
in
let me clear here. Let me clear here.
Take it all off.
If my bitch decided to pay $1,000,
It's the amount of money. If it was $50, you wouldn't care.
if it was 50, I may not.
Exactly.
But if you want to pay $1,000, or 50, and if your pose is not acquired to my taste or appropriate to what the fuck I think, motherfucker, you got problems when you come home.
You said if it wasn't
And you might get dumped. And you might get dumped.
Bitch, you gonna
Call
get
me insecure. I don't give a fuck. Call me. I'm big on respect. Like at the end of the day, that shit's going viral. The shit's going like
everybody's seeing
it.
It's a world we live in
viral
now.
because he said he left her. Because if he would have never said nothing, nobody would have never knew about that bitch.
Fuss, motherfucker.
Nobody would never care.
I hope you got Chris Brown's number.
She gonna pull it up.
I hope you got his number. And I hope he answers.
Chris Brown at home laughing.
And I hope he answers.
These bitches that ruin their lives.
So he ain't gotta drop a "These hoes ain't loyal" part 2.
Chris Brown got with a cute ass bitch, and at the end of the day, if he really did leave her,
everywhere.
But that's the thing, though.
This nigga made money and knocked a bad bitch in every city.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he chooses
Listen. Hey, that nigga got a bag and knocked a bad bitch.
What are you talking?
That nigga got a bag and knocked a bad bitch in every city.
Exactly.
That's what he did, bro.
I
know he knocked one from every city.
Hold on.
You wasn't even married to this girl yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were looking for a reason to not marry her. Because from what I saw, it was his fiance. He called the wedding off. But that's the thing. That's a small ass reason.
Is it really?
It really is. It really the
what?
Fuck is. Yep. Yep, it really is. Because it was a pose in a picture. A once in a lifetime situation, because after she's married to you, she'll never do it again.
Yes, she would.
No, she won't.
Which one? So y'all talking about that girl?
She's doing the 50 Cent.
The girl that he was holding, where her legs were strapped around her.
That's the little.
What up, Mark?
The little light skinned girl. We all know that he love light skinned girls.
That's his
type.
type.
She had a ponytail.
She just did it again. She just did it again with me.
Well, shit. At the end of the day, that was the end of the marriage or the fiance shit.
She went viral. I think her name was Brianna.
Go ahead, Scott. Hold on.
From what I know,
but his dick is trash. That's all I know. Because why else would you be mad?
From what I understand, no.
What?
Those poses are requested by those women.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you gonna get what you pay for?
Exactly.
I want
this nigga to touch my pussy there. That's the case.
That's the case for $1,000.
Exactly. Somebody gonna do something. I'm not just giving $1,000 away for nothing.
Put your bid in.
Is that $1,000 worth your relationship?
They might probably be single. They don't give a fuck anymore.
But there's women that weren't single that paid the $1,000 to have them pick them up.
It was a lot of wives
and do all that type of shit. So what I'm asking is the niggas wrong for breaking up with the bitch? Let's circle back to the question.
Yes.
Yeah, let's circle back to the question.
Actually sitting there making your pussy wet when you sitting there next to them. You probably seeing them every day. You can just imagine. It's time to do. You need to get some private investigation shit because there's no telling what the fuck she's doing. That's just Chris Brown. That's nigga that's singing to you. What's actually a nigga that can actually sing to you? Or
a nigga that ain't singing to you that just look like her.
I look like Chris Brown.
But I'm not paying these other niggas. That's what you gotta understand. These other niggas is regular niggas, not a celebrity, and I'm not paying them to see them. So why would I let any random nigga that I don't know walk up to me and talk to me like that when I'm not paying them?
Because I got 1,000
You don't know what they did. That's just
Girl, look, she went to his concert. I know for a fact she's not paying regular niggas.
You know,
I know for a fact she's not paying regular. She ain't gotta be my friend. I know smart women.
So she's a fucking fool.
Can be.
She
can be because at the end of the day, when he goes to his bachelor party, he's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants with his boys, and ain't nobody gonna say shit. And ain't gonna be no pictures posted.
What Chris Brown gonna say is, "Look, I made this
money.
I'm bringing this back home. You either gonna
and I'm not gonna see Chris Brown after.
I'm not gonna chase you.
It's gonna be gone."
That's what he did.
So that was a once in a lifetime thing for me to see him eye to eye, for me to get up close and personal with him, because it's my personal gift to myself.
Let me tell you something. $1,000 or not, them bitches was still gonna pay that bill. For you just to wrap your arms around me.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Exactly. Chris Brown, not some regular nigga.
He's no fucking body.
Not some regular nigga. He is way better.
Hold on. I feel like
He's nobody. He's nobody. Pay $1,000 to hug this nigga. The fuck? Because look, you might be.
You sure? You might
might be, but at the end of the day, you're not Chris Brown.
He's
You're
nobody.
not somebody who's been in the
I don't
music
know
fucking
like
industry for over fucking 10 years now. You're not somebody who
I don't
everybody's
do
been
coke, so I don't know. I
idolizing
can't
since
deal
we
with
were
roster.
fucking teenagers.
That don't mean shit.
I don't mean shit.
A lot. It means a
I
lot
don't
because
do
y'all
coke, so I
just
don't know.
literally named bitches that y'all would love to fucking hug or fuck in
I
that
didn't
way.
name no
Did
bitch.
y'all not all just say Pinky?
No.
I didn't say I would
None
pay her.
said Pinky.
I said,
I said
Yeah,
Cashman.
I didn't say I'ma pay him.
At the end of the day,
Jasmine
I like
Cashmere, Jasmine
Exactly.
Cashmere, throat goes.
well, first of all, first of all, the women, the women the women, the women.
What at a time? What at a time?
Or would you
It's
do
free,
for
baby.
everybody?
I'm giving her it up. I don't know.
But would you do it for just her, or would you do it for everybody? That's the question.
What we talking about here?
Would you do it for just Jasmine Cashmere, or would you do it for everybody?
I need you to go to bed right now. 'Cause this is
Exactly.
Jasmine
You wouldn't do it for everybody.
This
You would
is
just do
not
it
a
for her.
celebrity. This
You wouldn't do it for everybody. You would just do
Tara
it for her.
said she lost. What's the topic again?
Chris Brown and bitches over here paying $1,000 to
And she
fucking
ready
be
to
hugged
give up
up
her
on.
buddy to fucking Chris Brown.
Look, ain't nobody gonna
personally-
leave me
Right
for
now,
hugging
she
Chris
ain't going to
Brown.
the concert.
Ain't nobody gonna leave me
Whoever
for
her
hugging Chris
It's
Brown.
not the hug that make the man want to leave. It's the
grouping.
fact you want to pay
I wanna be a whore
$1,000
for
and
free.
publicly
Exactly. The money.
embarrass
money.
me.
Fuck
That's
the money.
embarrassing.
The money.
She ready to
My
embarrass me.
bitch
The
is
money.
on Chris Brown doing all this bullshit,
The
Give me
money.
pregnant
and
now.
1,000 niggas see
The
it.
money.
And you think I'm finna marry you?
The money.
That's disrespectful
You
to
give me
me.
that.
Because when you go out, you definitely twerking and dancing
Think
on
about
niggas.
it. Pay me.
If you're doing it with Chris Brown, because you said you can't
Hey,
just
me,
say
sis.
because it's Chris Brown.
You pay him.
You
You
we
pay
regular.
him.
We regular
Fucking
people. We gonna fuck regular people the same way. You gonna just go over the top for a celebrity. You basically putting in
Yeah,
your bid to get fucked if you put $1,000
that shit never made sense. When you gonna fuck a nigga just because she's famous,
And guess what?
that nigga.
Yeah.
I hope them
That's
niggas all
dumb.
day while
Ain't nothing
they
wrong
go
with
to
that.
the
No, it
video.
ain't dumb. That's your prerogative.
People
I hope
want
they
that
get somebody
every
else.
What? Hold on. What clout you gonna
Like,
get?
listen.
What clout you gonna get that you told me you fuck
Just
Chris
a few
Brown?
likes.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna look at you like, oh, you got
you
good
like
pussy because you
All
fuck
you
Chris
do is
What
Brown.
about all
Fuck
these
them.
women right now who
I'm
are
not-
on
I'm not-
podcasts
Why you
talking
gotta
about
do
the
this?
dicks
I'm-
that they suck?
Right, I'm not gonna look at you that way.
Hold on. Let Bo land.
I'm not finna look at you like, oh, you a bad bitch because you let Chris Brown fuck.
fast.
I don't look at you that way.
I met Pinky.
As a man, I'm telling you from the man perspective, we looking at you like you. We know you outside, baby girl.
I can't even hear you.
I ain't getting no cool points. I said I met Pinky when I was 20 and Beauty Dior. I stayed in Pinky house when I was
Fuck you
20
meet
years
them. I want
old.
to meet Beauty Dior.
Beauty Dior.
Yeah.
And I got pictures of everything when I was 20 years old. I stayed at her mansion when she stayed in Cali, okay?
Uh,
I was there when she was setting up. I fucking flat out Pinky here when she was about to do the porn with Beauty Dior and the little short light skin guy with the pretty eyes. Huh? And Beauty Dior wanted to fuck me. She got my number and everything. Came to Detroit because that's where I'm from. Of course not. Because I care after that one little minute, if you wanted to fuck me on camera, what the fuck I'm getting out of it? Honestly, no type of, I'm about to disrespect me, myself, my family. And bitches just do it because the sky's blue. I'm not one of them. I don't have to do it. Goofy.
I agree. But what I'm saying is, on top of your bitch,
I did
Taking
know
a picture
taking
with
a
Chris
picture,
Brown,
motherfucker. That's what the
and
comments
she's
were.
doing that leads to fucking. It also leads to everybody seeing your girl, who's supposed to be yours, you know, and taking a picture with the nigga in a provocative fucking way. I ain't saying it's right or wrong. My question was, is it okay to break up with your girl for taking a picture with the nigga in a provocative
Yes.
way?
No, if
Listen,
you
she's
I
taking
think
a
it- I
picture.
think
Just
it's
imagine what she gonna do next.
No,
It ain't just a picture. It's the lack of respect.
Okay,
that
You would have read a turn on all of them.
Nobody would
It
have
ain't
known.
You want to get an extra 250? You
Nobody
tell me.
would
It's like
know.
you do.
You be like, hey, you know what, baby?
Nobody would have known.
Check it
If
out.
he
Baby,
didn't
I like
say
your
he
lip.
left her,
Chris said, I
nobody
like
would've
Chris.
known.
You paid that beat.
Go.
Chris gonna
Knock
say,
that
hey,
nigga
check this
down.
out, baby. Come give me some head. Give me $2.
That's what I'm saying.
Give
You
me
ain't gotta
$2.
give me shit. I just
Give me
want- I
$2
wanna
and come
feel your
bless
legs.
this. Come bless this
I'm
dick.
Chris
You
Brown.
going. You
Fuck
going.
your
$250.
fuck your
You
man.
going like that.
Hold on.
$1,000.
Hold on. Let me ask this question. So a baddie, right, in a relationship or married,
Right.
walk up to Chris Brown, pay the money. She got the money because they got money, right? And she paid the money to take the picture with Chris Brown. Chris Brown, like, okay, well, damn, what's up with you though? After all this type of shit and all that type of shit, and then she moved on the plate, right? Did that picture and the provocative picture not provide the initiative
Absolutely, sir.
to go do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
So is that right or wrong?
It's wrong.
Bro.
That's
Because you
that's
have
what I- that's
malicious
what I-
Bro, I just told you the
These
nigga getting the
bitches have
bag.
malicious
Like I
intent.
said,
The nigga getting the bag
Play,
and
bro.
getting the bag and knocking the bitch
So
and every
does that-
shit.
does that make me insecure? Because
No.
I feel some type of way.
No, it don't make
about
you
her
insecure.
taking
No,
the
it don't make you
picture.
insecure.
Really
That makes
That's
you-
what I'm asking.
That's make
Realistic.
you're looking at your girl as a dummy, bitch. You a dummy. You making me look like a dummy, and ultimately you making you look like a dummy. You're investing everything in a fucking temporary situation, long term, bitch. That nigga, right? You done put everything
You
up.
gave me that all
Bitch,
fucking year.
You done put all right. You done gave up everything just for a temporary moment. You bitch, you a peon. I don't respect that. You a peon in my life.
That on you.
You a peon in your life. You could have
But
put
you
that
spent
on
on that.
everything.
We ain't about to eat for 2 months. I spent that.
No, we gonna eat. You ain't gonna eat for 2 months.
You ain't got
You out there, bitch. You better hug that picture every time you want to build it. Put hot sauce and lick that motherfucker like, that's what the fuck you invested in. You took our whole picture, bitch, and painted it for some temporary ketchup and hot sauce. These hoes ain't loyal. Lickety split. Put that bitch on a hot dog
Let me read
bun.
the comment. Katera said, "Yup, if it was Beyonce, they would do it."
Shit.
Fuck, I would
Nope.
not get that bitch
Nope.
1,000 to take a
I
picture.
wouldn't do it for Beyonce.
Nigga, I feel like, nigga, I can game Beyonce, my
She
broke
also
ass.
said-
That's the way I feel.
Ray J
Ain't no
made the
shit.
other bitch famous from the sex tape. Why it can't be from fucking Chris Brown for a G.
Exactly.
Elliot said, for real, back in the day, having a picture of just one celebrity crush, and not only that, but also, of course, you want everyone to see. It's not everyone. I got the guts to go out and touch anybody.
Exactly.
As Bebe said, Chris Brown or Charlie Brown, it don't matter. That's disrespectful.
Right.
The nigga said the nigga charging you to take a picture. That's a big difference from what they did back in the day.
So, hey, you got a nigga.
You a nobody, bitch. This a business transaction.
Fuck your man. You gonna give me $1,000 and I'm gonna hold your bitch in the end.
Yeah, you nigga. This a business transaction.
I'm a shoulder lean with the bitch.
Hats off to Chris Brown. He charged you just to take a picture.
That's what I said. You a fucking corn.
So what are you gonna charge you to fuck?
This nigga pulling up to bitch and saying, "Yeah, bitch, you want to fuck?" She like, "Hell yeah, you Chris Brown." Okay, I need 3 bands for you.
And they gonna give it.
And they gonna give it.
And you gonna get 2 minutes in heaven because I got a whole line of bitches that already licked the same thing.
They ain't gonna fucking go and say
In my whole camp smash it too.
What if the nigga like, baby, I got a surprise for you for your birthday, baby.
You gotta
Go
smash
see
them
Chris
to get
Brown.
Right, you gotta smash
And
it.
then the nigga see her take that photo like that, G. How would you feel about that, bro?
I love being goofy. They real goofy here at AC though. I like that. Goofies.
Already.
Yeah, they're real goofy.
I'm mad you ain't never let me land, but it's okay. We can move on to the next
You can
topic.
man. You can man.
Look, like I said, at the end of the day, had the dude not posted that he was going to leave her, nobody would have even known about the fucking picture because at the end of the day, not every picture was
There's a bunch
posted.
of niggas
Except
though.
You know,
Brianna, her
not
shit
every
was going
picture
up.
was posted though.
She said,
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, all these people who did get pictures posted, like the guy who got his picture posted with Chris Brown, everybody started calling this nigga gay because he paid this amount of money.
That
But at
is
the end of the
gay.
day,
That's
at
good.
That's
the
gay as a
end
bitch.
of the day, he
Gay as a
is
bitch.
once
Weird
again
as fuck,
a
huh?
Gay, bro.
celebrity who is working at his prime right now.
Give a fuck. Kevin Hart, one of the biggest comedians, nigga. And I ain't finna pay that nigga to go. I ain't paying that nigga to take no pic with him.
Who is popular, who
Fuck
people
outta
want to
here.
take a picture with.
That's
Just like
goofy.
Megan Thee Stallion, because I don't know who
Goofy.
else was it who had also done the pictures around when Chris Brown was doing these pictures, but somebody else was on tour and did like similar pictures, and they're like, oh my god, they're just biting off of Chris Brown. But at the end of the day, we all are just products of our environment. We're trying to make fucking money off of ourselves because we are the best fucking people to do it from. The best product to sell is yourself.
I'm not
Just like
disagreeing
y'all
with
are
none
all
of that.
fucking saying. But at the end of the day,
I'm
Chris
mad.
Brown being a hot commodity
Oh,
put
we
himself at $1,000, $1,000, $100.
Everybody got choices.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
Everybody
At the
got
end of the day,
choices.
I feel like the real problem wasn't him taking a picture with him. It was the amount of money because everybody's like, why the fuck
Right.
would
That's
you pay
all.
that amount of
That's
money?
all I was saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
One.
that.
And two, because everybody's also like I said, he posted it and said, oh, I'm leaving this bitch. Because had he not said that, nobody would have gave a fuck.
It's a smack in the face.
Nobody would have gave a fuck.
If he did it for free, I'd be pissed off if he took a picture with my main squeeze like that. I'm fucking you, A. Night Raw. I'm in your pussy. You let this nigga.
For 30
Parade
minutes,
you.
10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, that amount of time, you're gonna be
You don't know,
that mad.
and backstage,
And she's not gonna be
Why
with
they
you
do
after
it
that,
cold?
be with him after that.
But I'm saying, if I go out to the spot, if I go out
Y'all goofy
somewhere,
for wanting
Hold
to
on.
leave somebody for
Hold
that
on, it's
silly
not
ass
goofy.
shit.
If I go out
That
and get my
is-
dick sucked though by a
that
bitch
is-
at Bullock, hypothetically, you gonna leave me though. But I'm supposed to be
bitches
cool
that
with
you
you going to
fucking
get
with,
Chris Brown.
The bitches that you fucking with gonna leave.
No, I'm saying most women,
Niggas,
most
what?
women,
Anybody.
Man, you don't
Hey,
know what
I'm
you
fucking
fucking
with-
wrong, guy.
most women will
Look,
leave their man.
you gotta get an
and
STD
cheat on
Dick
from a
little
fucking
nigga
hog.
thing.
You gotta get an STD from a hog.
Fuck Chris
You're
Brown.
selling-
That's
it
what
ain't a
I'm
hug.
saying.
All right. Let me say something real quick. I feel like, hold on. I feel like, I personally, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't pay $1,000 to take a picture with no celebrity.
Nobody.
I ain't paying no thousand.
Jasmine Cashmere, Jill Scott, me personally, I wouldn't, even if I had the money.
Nigga, I had the money. I ain't gonna pay nobody.
Exactly. It's the
A
dollar
motherfucker
amount.
get a hundo.
It's literally
A
the dollar
motherfucker get a
amount.
hundo, but I'm not paying $1,000 to take a picture with no celebrity.
Bro, listen,
Nor
man.
am I paying that shit and doing some crazy shit that would jeopardize my personal situation.
Bro, I'm not. Listen.
Look,
Motherfucker,
you
do anything for a
have
viral
fucking
moment, G.
picture with whoever your favorite celebrity is. Not talking about fucking pornographic
No,
people.
mine's is
Talking
Jill
about
Scott.
regular. Okay, Jill Scott, and you paid $1,000. Your girlfriend, your wife, whoever the fuck she is, she gonna be like, nigga, you better got your money's worth. Did you bend the bitch over? Did you stick your dick in her? She gonna be mad that you paid $1,000 and didn't fuck her. She's gonna be mad because nigga, that's so many fucking bills that could have been paid off.
What if I got money?
And if you got money, then guess what? She probably would have been like, all right, nigga, cool.
Quando.
You got your money's worth. At the end of the day, money is literally the
Hold on.
object.
All
Less than
I'm,
$1,000,
man, listen.
that would not have been a problem. The position would not have been a problem.
Never do
But
that.
you know what I know?
I
Chris
didn't
Brown
pay
wouldn't
to
have
take
nobody
it.
in that position for less than $1,000. If he would have had people paying $50 for a picture, it would have been a regular ass picture, side by side, deacon hug. Hey girl,
There
selfie.
you go.
It wouldn't
That's
have
the way
been
it's
no
supposed to
meet and
be.
greet. But here it is, Beyonce making people pay $30,000 for one fucking ticket and no meet and greet. So of course Chris Brown's gonna be like, "Hey guys, you guys get to see me." We're talking about her because she just had a recent tour of people paying like hella fucking money to get in.
Did you pay?
Beyonce.
No, because once again, I don't go to concerts. Yeah, I don't pay people to see them for one fucking
I mean,
All right,
that's
let's
what I'm
talk.
saying.
Let's talk. So how y'all feel about the nigga that went on the Pop the Balloon show?
Yeah.
The
And
strong
the plumber.
It's out here. You know they do that out here.
The
No,
plumber.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know shit out
I
here.
did not know that. Now I want to get on the show.
20v1.
The
They gonna be like,
dude
no,
that had, remember the dude that had on the comedy show at the theater that was high on acid?
That's him?
He was on the show?
He was on the show. Ontario.
Oh, Tario. He was.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He was on the show.
I gotta go watch it.
Oh, see, right, I was about to say, now I'm mad. Though.
Yeah, he didn't get no match. They was all
Yeah,
popping.
they popped that nigga.
I believe it.
Hey, they gonna go ahead. Go
Like
ahead.
he went on the show.
Go ahead.
But
Go
there
ahead.
was a plumber from here that went on the show,
Yeah.
and they was calling the nigga. He from here. They was calling the nigga the Ninja Turtle.
He did look like a Ninja Turtle.
Husky Ninja Turtle. The nigga did like a Husky Ninja Turtle.
Who was called? I don't think it was disrespectful.
The nigga was a
I don't think
Ninja
he was
Turtle.
He just told the motherfucker, "You're not
That's what you
qualified."
heard. You ain't watching, baby? You ain't watching?
She said you ain't really my type. You said,
Little baby.
you ain't really
Little
my
baby.
type either.
You ain't watching?
I ain't really
You gotta
lose
pull up
my
and watch
life.
No,
And then
because he told a
you gotta
bitch
pull
that
up
he
and
was
watch
too
it, then
busy
get
focused
your
on the hair on her
I
arms.
don't think
You
he was
think about her.
disrespectful.
Hey.
He was like, all I can see is the hair on your arms, bitch. I can't even think
He
about
was
it.
a little bit over the top of that. You gotta be okay,
just
that
pull
was
it up
over the
and
top.
watch
That
it.
was the
You
one
gotta
that
watch
he
it for
said.
yourself.
And he was very
hey,
arrogant.
hey.
He was a bad bit arrogant.
Hey,
Fair
we'll
enough.
watch it later. I'll
But that
pull
mean
it up.
get the nigga fired though.
I'll pull it up for you.
Oh, he was working for somebody?
He a plumber.
No,
The brother plumber.
Lay the pipe somewhere else.
The brother said, "Listen here, man. I could pull 100." He was stunting too. He said, "I could pull 100K out the bank. Can you?" He going reckless on him though. He put him in place. He said I only didn't pick you because you. What he said? You ain't even my type. And she was like, you. She said you was being disrespectful. He said I wasn't being disrespectful. I was just telling you this is what it is. This is what it ain't. you reciprocate it that way, then that's on you. And that's what it looked like. He wouldn't. I don't feel he was disrespectful. He was just a man. He has a certain standards, just like women do, right? And the moment a man reflects that, it comes off as disrespectful. But we have black women that's in the predominant position that where they got their standards up, and they'll go on there and shoot their stuff like that, and you got to go, okay, yeah, queen, okay. It's not considered disrespectful. So how come
like he was disrespectful?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Lose his job.
Right. So how come? No, he should have got your job lost behind it.
He should have never lost.
It was crazy.
Because that's ridiculous.
It's his word.
Right.
It's a game.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
He kept dissing them and calling them queen like that's supposed to make up for his shit ass attitude.
I don't know. I'm gonna be
a job for something I'm doing in my leisure time.
At least he didn't call him a bitch.
I didn't hit you. I didn't break the law. I didn't do nothing illegal.
Not that cute. You need to relax. You stock 6.
I don't know. I feel like he
My
shouldn't
eyes
have lost his job
are up
on
here,
it, but at the
baby.
same
Are
time,
you looking
I
at
feel
the
like
No,
after
I'm
he did
looking
lose
at the
his
hair
job,
on your
he should have
arm.
been a hell of a lot more humble because
Women,
it
I
was
deal
Just
for
did not work. I didn't feel like I had
business.
chemistry.
You know
I
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
fully
He wasn't
attracted
running
to
your
you,
own
and I feel like that
business.
counts if
He
we're
was
gonna be
he
going
was
through a
with
dating
a
show.
job,
You
a
know?
9
He was
to
a
5.
worker. He was a worker.
It's definitely
You know what I'm saying? So you should have shut the fuck up because you already know how people are.
Hello.
Quick to fucking be like, hey,
Your name,
fire this
age,
guy.
and why you popped your
Yeah.
balloon. Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to
That's
say pop the balloon
anywhere,
properly.
though.
Actually.
Who got
For
fired
me,
for
it just did not
I'll-
work. I
I'll-
didn't feel like I had chemistry. I wasn't fully attracted to you, and
I'll
I feel like
be
that counts
on
if we're gonna
the
be going through a dating show.
that
You know?
pop balloon
Yes, the
July
feeling is
6th.
definitely mutual. So that's okay.
Nah, she reached
Thank
out
you.
to me.
You
I'm
did me a
supposed to go on
favor.
in
Yeah,
July 6th. though.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great
Thank
day.
you.
They
Queen.
reached
You
out
too.
to me.
Okay.
But like I was telling
So,
people, I may be
go
going
ahead.
on there. I may be a nigga that may get the
Fine.
balloon
Alright.
popped on.
So that's
like
all
I'm not.
good.
I may not be the dude walking around. I'm the nigga that may get the balloon.
I'm not gonna give
I
my
don't
balloon.
care.
Oh,
But you know, I'm
Okay.
going on there just to talk my
Argue
cash
back
money
with
shit.
me
I don't
because
really
then I
care.
feel like it's gonna always be a problem. That was the only
I'm
reason why I
already
popped
good.
my
I don't
balloon,
need
because
that
I was
shit
just
just
like,
for
dang.
the resume
But then with
type
me,
shit.
you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy, just a little bit.
Hey, I may go
Since you want to
viral
come
being
at everybody over
disrespectful.
here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute.
Right.
You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but
Yeah.
like you was really coming out like I didn't like
Because it could have been no.
because I was just like, dang.
So we do still have
We
uh, 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
No.
Let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally I was not gonna pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not gonna sit in every girl's face and complimenting them. So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started that was going on, I'm very like I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's gonna always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy, just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax.
You already.
You stocky as hell.
You already.
And I was trying to be respectful, but
Yeah.
like you was really coming up like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that. But the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So and I do real
hold on.
estate
I live
and
down-
property management.
I live
So what
downtown.
you do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. And you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not
Tim,
qualified.
you definitely not. If anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the
in
one
my
that you
type.
wanted
If
popped
I
up
seen, that's fine.
So what?
That is totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
Yeah,
man
you can't
off
do
here.
that. You can't do that
Let's
though,
move on.
baby. Yeah,
Let's
in a real
move on.
way. You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that though, Queen.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Y'all notice it kind of went off the rails there just now with that whole situation. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the same young lady.
And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay. Okay, now we can talk, right?
In a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because Don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead
Okay.
and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon popper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. All right. We got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really, I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like how
That's
you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest.
I
You
mean,
know,
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over
self.
here
That's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
sure.
Okay. And I was she someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No
You know,
disrespecting.
but if I see you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
It's
you.
popping left
All
and right on this dude.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex and I'm 23. And I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like how you, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen.
100.
But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah. Also, what I have to say is it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it,
Even when I go to like a fucking place and they give me bad service, you know what I mean? I never be like, they should be fired. I'm always like, you know what? You need to train them better, give them better customer service because this is fucking unacceptable. However, this is how you need to approach the situation. Don't fire them, just train them better because this is bullshit. I deserve better service. But same situation because that's a whole service situation.
Go ahead, A1. What you think, bro?
I personally just think that your professional career or where you work at shouldn't get involved with what you do with your leisure time.
Say it again.
Your personal leisure time should not get involved with your career or professional life. That's some shit he did outside of work. He's not representing that company. He ain't doing none of them damn people. That's a lot of assholes that we work with. We all know assholes within our companies. We all know assholes who have CEO positions. Most of these people are assholes.
They don't get caught.
They get caught all the time. They just don't get caught on those type of scrutinizing positions. Yeah, well, he's black and he got caught. What did he say that was disrespectful? He didn't say nothing rude. He called him out their name. He don't gotta be polite. That ain't rude though to fire him though.
In the light of whatever, I don't know, depending on your job.
He a plumber, gang.
There's a contract that you sign before you get employed that is a character clause in certain jobs,
Okay.
especially
Fair
corporate
enough.
jobs.
Yep.
There is a character clause in there, and if you act outside of that character clause,
Yeah.
you can get reprimanded. Is what is the term.
So do you think that's what transpired with this particular occasion?
He got fired?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what it was? Y'all think that could have been?
that's
It
exactly
potentially
what it
could have been what it
A
was.
lot of
They-
jobs, especially here in Arizona, have a right to work. You know
It's
what I'm
always
saying?
a
So,
code
like,
of
no
it's
matter
always a
what
code
issue
of
they
conduct.
have.
You know what I mean? It's a
That's
code
wild.
of conduct.
I'll tell you where he fucked up at. Let me
Especially if
land.
you're out there
Let me
being,
land.
like,
Let me
a
land
job
real quick.
Because he
being out
tripled
there.
down on
Now hold on. I'll tell you where he fucked up at. As a man, you're entitled to your opinion on what
Right.
you like and what you don't like, right? So if somebody said, "Oh, I popped my balloon because I wasn't really attracted to you," I personally would be like, "Oh, okay, well that's fine."
Move on.
And you know what I mean?
Supposed to move
Yeah,
on.
like okay, that's
a gentleman
fine.
word.
Peace to you. And I understand. I wouldn't be like, well, he was being petty because he was saying like you weren't qualified anyway. Let's be clear. Well, none of them motherfuckers no mud ducks are all fucked, no boogerwoods and shit all fucked up like that.
Mud ducks.
So like they
He
was
said
he was doing that.
He
He was
said
basically
boogerwoods.
returning the energy, but in a negative way. Because everything is not for everybody. Some women don't like you know how I look, but some women love how I look. So it's personal preference. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So I wouldn't be like, okay, or you don't like dark skinned niggas, or well, you wasn't qualified anyway. Queen. Like I was just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Let me move on. You feel me?
Right.
And so let me get a shot. Detroit.
Yeah.
Look, and so I would be like, okay, it's all cool. I understand, and move on to the next one. You feel me? Go ahead. Yeah. So I wouldn't personally be petty like that. And another reason why you fucked up is because at the end of the day, bro, like you have to understand these are women and they're super fucking petty. So the fact that you did this shit, you brought everybody the fucking wrong way. And on top of that, women are low key kind of like evil in a sense. Like once they feel scorned, they gonna do whatever the fuck they gotta do to fuck you over.
What else? We're very emotional.
Emotional.
Super emotional.
We're very emotional. So
emotionally immature.
And a lot of women don't like rejection.
And they don't like rejection, right?
Vindictive.
Right, vindictive. So I just feel like he went about the shit the wrong way. If somebody diss me, I don't care. Because what you don't like, somebody love.
Exactly.
So I really don't care. I could care less.
But did you grow up here in Arizona?
Yeah, I grew up here in Arizona.
Okay, cool.
But what you don't like, somebody love. And on top of that, like I'm not gonna. I don't have to return your same energy. I can level up.
You should have kept it so peaceful.
If you be like, yo, motherfucker, like, okay, you're not my type.
Kept it playing.
That's fine.
We would kept it playing with all them hoes.
Peace. I'm moving on to the other one. I guarantee you, the mother ones wouldn't have popped their balloons as fast.
Exactly.
If it would have been, you get more bees for honey. You did what I'm saying? You get way more bees for honey, if that makes sense.
And the only reason why I say that is because I've seen other interviews where guys were like so like calm at the diss, and I was like, ooh, like
killing with kindness. I love it.
Who is he? You know what I mean? Like I'm turned on. Like
because everything don't like motherfucker be like, oh, I'm too short, I'm too black. I'm too stalky. Okay, there's somebody that likes everything you don't fucking like.
Yeah.
So I can bear witness. You know what I'm saying? To where like right. So I don't have to return energy. But he fucked up. He fucked up. And these motherfuckers, especially out here, I think he fucked up. I think he fucked up, especially out here, because these motherfuckers out here, and you can't say Arizona because like most, I would say. 50% of motherfuckers from here is from somewhere else.
Can I say something? I don't think he fucked up. I feel like, hey, bitch, you was talking that shit. Oh, you like Ninja Turtle? You said, you know what, bitch? Your arms is too motherfucking hairy. You look like a dog. You look like a poodle. Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You was trying to hold me, I'ma hold you. You get what I'm saying? You lucky I ain't putting hands on you, but you ain't putting hands on me. I'm sorry, I don't take rejection on that.
Yeah, but that's not the proper way to go about things.
And that's the way he did it. You just you get what you asked for. You get what you dish out. You treat people how you want to be treated. He just felt disrespected. And he handled it in a disrespectful way.
Were they disrespectful?
The baby girl said he like a fucking turtle. Baby,
no, I'm talking about before that.
No, but he handled Courtney. Nope.
Before that, they weren't being disrespectful.
Yeah, and he took it a different type of way. But baby girl,
He
the
turned
one
up.
I'm stuck on the one. Yeah, he was already turned up.
Yeah, he's already.
Once you said whatever,
Cub
when baby girl said he looked like a turtle, I said he better go her like a turtle. There was no point. It was sorry. I didn't like how you disrespect everyone. I'm here to date you, but I'm so worried about how you disrespect every bitch in front of me. My bad. I can't mind my business for a minute.
All right, so let me read this comment.
Everybody got
Let me read these comments. Let me read these comments. Somebody said his feelings was hurt. He shouldn't have lost his job. That's bullshit. Also, he didn't do nothing wrong. He's just an asshole. That's what Isbay said. Kiera Katera, my bad. Katera said his feelings was hurt.
Yeah.
And then somebody said it depends on his employer. Some employers need you to ask permission to do anything on a public platform.
Yeah.
It all depends on his situation and his job.
He should have
And
lied.
Katera said he was moving in his feminine energy. That's how I know he liked the dookie shoe. See, I don't like
extra with it.
Why I gotta go to the nigga? Gotta be gay?
Why you gotta do that, bro?
Yeah. Elliot said disrespect. Elliot said disrespect doesn't look the same from everyone. He was straight out rude. It doesn't have to be phrased in cruel terminologies. That's a smart comment. Why every time when a nigga let me ask this question. Let me put myself on camera. Why every time when a nigga maybe returns, I personally don't like arguing with females.
Exactly.
I can't whoop your ass. I mean, I can when I go to jail or I'll be a white beater, a woman beater. I can't whoop your ass. Why do I have to get into verbal combat with you, in my opinion? I just feel like women kind of know that most dudes don't like whooping females' ass, so they feel like saying and doing anything that they can say because they know that a real stand-up dude don't want to do that.
Exactly.
But there are dudes that don't give a fuck and who will.
Nah, it's not about
So my thing is like women can cut deeper. Like calling a dude a Ninja Turtle, he never said one of y'all was bald-headed hoes, fat bitches, punchy stomach bitches and shit. Like, no, but I'm saying though, if we gonna roast, let's roast. I probably would. When she called me Ninja Turtle, I'd be like, oh, okay, well then you look like April from the show, like, or you look like if we roasted, let's roast, bro.
It was about the dude because we're emotional creatures. Once again, I'm apologizing whether you want me to or not.
You don't even have to go that route.
Are emotional creatures. They really are, and it's sad.
He did look like a Ninja Turtle though.
Husky
He
Ninja
looked
Turtle.
like a husky ass.
That nigga look like a
husky
Ninja
Ninja
Turtle. Whoever said that was on point.
He looked cocky as hell. He don't look like a Ninja Turtle. He look cocky as hell.
You look like cocky.
I wouldn't try him. I
I'll
wouldn't
try that
argue with
nigga
him.
because I don't like nigga that.
Like he was laying the pipe in.
I'm a cocky nigga, so I can sense cockiness. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The nigga was cocky. I'm an arrogant nigga. I can sense arrogant energy, nigga. You ain't finna tell me you not cocky, nigga, because I'm cocky. I can read the same fucking energy, and ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not
cocky too.
I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm a fucking good man.
Right.
And
about word.
Yeah, I'm a great.
I'm the nigga. I'm gonna call you out on it if it was a man-to-man situation. I'm not finna do that to no woman.
I return that same energy to a woman on a dating show. Me personally,
some bitches need to be. It depends on the bitch. I ain't gonna lie, because some of these hoes need to be put in their place. They do. Some of these hoes out of control.
I agree.
They do.
I can't disagree.
They do. Some of them need to be because they out of control and they don't.
That nigga Trey said hero in the ass shell.
Dusty ass.
Trey, look at that.
Tell Trey to shut the fuck up.
Taylor said, "Cocky, really?" I think he was cocky.
Well, I mean, after I
He
saw
looked
that
cocky.
video that he did about people getting him fired and his whole shirt was off, it reminded me about that mom who cried
Why
about
is
her
your shirt off?
son. Exactly.
Like,
it
are
was
you trying to thirst trap?
You know,
That
You know, I do a little workout shit, but I don't.
Like, you don't do
I don't
thirst
post.
traps,
I don't
bro.
do thirst trap. When I post some shit, bro, it's because I got a super pump.
I know.
And I'm in
I
the
know you
fitness.
ain't doing no thirst trap.
If I wanted to thirst trap, that's why I be telling my bitch, like, yo, if I want a thirst trap, motherfucker, I'll post a fucking super thirst trap with my dick hard. Like, I'm a fucking thirst trap for real. Like, if I posted some fitness shit, that's fitness shit. But, like, I think dude was on some weird shit like posting like weird pictures and shit on the shit. Right. That was kind of weird. It was also weird to, I feel like, sometimes, bro, regarding females, and I'm not always, what's the word? I'm not always aware of how to act, if that makes sense. But you don't have to return the energy all the time. Yeah. Somebody, I've been called ugly and fine all my life, depending on what bitch you talking to. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? I don't have to be petty and get on their level every time a motherfucker call me ugly or not. I know I'm not. So you can call me whatever. Your opinion is not my reality. So I don't have to deal with that. You feel me?
The thing is, what if they edit out though? Because that wasn't a live video.
It wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So like what was actually said from some of the people or from him to them that wasn't actually being seen? That's my first question. And then the second question is, why the fuck did anybody call his job that many times to get him fired? Like, it's never that serious.
That's my next question. Go ahead.
Why do people send fucking gifts to people's houses with like weird shit in them when they get upset? Bricks. I see somebody open up a gift and it was a brick in it. I seen gifts to me, dogs and shit.
And that's funny as fuck.
Send me a brick, you send me a brick my house. Look, when a nigga was opening it up, it was square. He going on live, he opening that bitch up. He like, oh, okay. He's like, y'all send me a brick. He's showing it. When he break that bitch down, it's getting smaller, it's getting oval. It ain't the square no more. He's like, okay, it's it's oval, but all right, y'all, maybe y'all just change the look. He like, you bitches sent me a brick, and then he look at his bugs on it. He's like, oh hell no. Bro, so the nigga damn, y'all went from this to that.
Hell no, that's it.
All right, Janelle, should the brother have got fired?
No, he shouldn't have got fired. But you know what? What I feel like is this, because at the end of the day, I never try to get anybody fired from their job. Like, I don't give a fuck how shitty of a person you are to me. Even if I go report you to your boss, I'm never going to be like, and you should fire them. I'm going to be like, you need to offer better training. I'm always going to flip it back on the fucking company because what the fuck? However, why would you call this man's job if he's here at a dating fucking thing? You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you take something that he did on his personal thing and take it to his business thing? Like, now you're taking that $100,000 from him that he just boasted about being able to take out of the fucking account. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never with taking money from nobody.
Well, he obviously
ever.
Hold on, let me say something real quick. He obviously don't got 100, can pull out 100.
Clearly,
because he got a GoFundMe because he got fired.
This nigga can't pull his whole card.
He could be scamming. He could be trying to get the money, but like
that shit is a whole ass scam, bro. You just said you can pull
100,000. I can pull out the bank,
bro. I
personally don't give a fuck about what damn bitch say.
Damn, bro.
And I ain't got 100,000. And I don't give a fuck right now about what damn bitch say.
Don't play it,
G. And they don't make them like you no more.
I would have been so chill, so player with her talking shit.
The people who got him fired,
you on camera.
Need to reevaluate themselves because that was not a
also, bro. Also, fam, Bowden.
Yes.
Would you, if a bitch diss you on the show, you going on the show?
I'm supposed to go on there July 6th.
Would you show your ass like that?
Absolutely not. You know why?
The bitch be like, yeah.
Listen.
I'm not feeling the grade.
Listen.
I'm not feeling the grade.
Listen. Pop. Remember, I'm gonna tell you what I said. At the end of the day, right. But see, I got tough skin. I'm a comedian, bro. I can take all that shit. At the end of the day, personally, y'all don't know me from a can of fucking paint, my nigga. I'm good at the crib. I'm taking this shit as a notch on the resume, and I'm not finna do nothing but be respectful, because at the end of the day, ain't nothing I got in the world but my name and my brand, my boy. Right. So I'm never gonna put myself in a position where I look like a peon. I'm a player, bro.
So he looked like a peon?
He was a peon in my eyes. I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do none of that. I'm like, hey. Look, D, your old ass, you Flintstone ass nigga. I'm like, okay, that's funny, that's cute. but I'm an asshole. I'm like, oh, that's cute, because I'm a comedian. I know how to counter react. That I'm a comedian, and they're gonna listen. My intro is probably gonna be with what my title is. So I may have one or two females that's gonna try to turn up extra on me because of that. I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm not gonna disrespect. But I know I'm the type of dude. I'm the type of dude that I can kill you with kindness, and I'm gonna tell you with my tongue without calling you out your name, make you feel some type of way. No, I ain't gonna call you no. This is what I was saying. Oh, that's cute. I'll be like, this. Listen. If it came from a roasted battle, I'd be like, oh, that's. I'll say so. Oh, that's cute, Queen. I see you. Respectfully with the Family Dollar 2 for $5 on, and I respect that. No, not me. I'm the comedian. Listen. He got fired because he's a plumber. Hold on. He's
bitch got your panties in the
no. Listen, he's a plumber. Check it out. No. Listen. The whole objective. Listen. I'm gonna tell you where he fucked up at. He was bragging on his. He was bragging on his real job and all that goofy shit. First of all, I personally don't feel I'm gonna have that situation. I'm coming on there and I'm saying I'm a comedian. That you get what I'm saying?
Trey, no.
So if you ain't for the hit, you ain't for the hit me with those. You ain't for the hit me with you.
You don't need to be going on in the fucking first place.
But they don't. So they're not gonna take me serious. They ain't gonna even hit me with none of that.
You already doing too much already.
They ain't gonna even hit me with that. They gonna pop it on me because they know I'm a comedian. I'm an asshole. He an asshole. I may not even. They may. Listen. When they go down the line, so when they go down the line and they say why they rejected me, I will be very respectful. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm like, that's it.
You want to be accepted?
No.
I give you the key.
What the point if you trying to go on there in the fucking person?
You want the key?
No, I'm done.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I hate to say this too.
Go, bro.
You know what women hate the most?
What's that? Silence. Oh, I'm never silent. I'm just respectful. Women hate silence.
I'm silent.
No, he said they say women hate the most when a man is silent.
Bro, y'all gotta let niggas talk.
Silence speaks volumes.
Listen,
So when you get a chick, silence speaks volumes.
They hate it. I ain't gonna lie, we really do. Cause
Women
I'm fucking talking to you.
Women are already emotional.
I know. That's
You know what they pick up frequency.
Yeah.
That frequency is flat. They're not getting what they
Get
want.
his ass off this show.
because
Don't tell our
what
shit.
you give energy to grows.
You gotta get
all the time.
You pop your balloon. Oh, what do you think about her?
Nothing. It's okay.
Next. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. That's the fun word.
I'm standing up and I'm giving
One word to say it all.
Is he not lying?
Right.
One word to
And
say
at
it
that
all.
point, I'm so mad, I'm trying to feed him to it.
I'd be like, all right, that's fine. Let's move on to the next.
I do it all, bro. I'm not putting that
At
in.
the same time, bro.
That's
I
for a
just
nigga
feel
that actually don't care. You're there because you really want to know what the fuck is going on. Who's interested.
No.
You do.
My response is.
Goofy,
He
want to know. He want to know. But you gave the right response. You don't give a fuck. Mark, take some lessons. You don't give a fuck because you want to know what the hoes think.
So you telling me is I'm a comedian, baby. I'm in the field of entertainment. I entertain. No, mine's is entertainment. I'm already in the field of entertainment. So
You still want to go about.
I am, but no. She's saying her flip side is she's saying.
You know what I'm saying? Don't feed it to the bullshit.
I just said I'm not gonna feed it to it. I'm a comedian.
You said y'all be like, oh, with your $5 outfit on.
I said if it was someone that came to attack me, but I just y'all missed the whole point. But I don't. But I'm just saying y'all missing the whole point. My title is a comedian. I'm not gonna get that type of reaction. His reaction was because of off his profession and what he was bragging about. It's a difference with me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna get someone that's gonna try to hit me with that because they already know I'm gonna know how to reciprocate that. And even if my reaction was like what the Ninja Turtle dude said, people already know I'm an entertainer. So that goes into my category, bro. It's not even, it's different because he went on there and said, I'm a plumber. My title is saying I'm a comedian. If you say something like that, they know as a comedian, I'm going to have a reaction to be funny, bro. It's a difference. He went on there bragging about his title as a plumber. He looked like a lame because of that. I'm going on there saying I am a comedian.
Nobody knows plumbers back then.
Exact. No.
Plumbers really do.
What I'm saying is,
they own their own
me, what he said compared to if I said the same thing, I wouldn't get that backlash on it in any type of way because of what already, because of the title I'm already coming on there as.
Of you saying you got on a $2.
It's not the same energy. I am a comedian, bro. I have a different title. You're looking at it in a personal aspect. My catalog has already been introduction put in front of you. You're tuning in because of who you are and what you're saying.
No. Because half of them people I don't even know.
No.
People don't even gonna know you're a comedian.
They're gonna watch it when they see the title. I assure you, they're gonna look at the title and they'll be like, "Oh, I can see why he said that." I'm not gonna get the response that he got. That's all I'm saying.
What your job is when you go out there.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying is if I was to say the same things that he had done, I'm not gonna get the backlash. They're gonna go back and look and be like, "Oh, he's a comedian." That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
It's all about the response.
It's the response, and it's your title too. Because they be like, "Oh, well, that nigga." That's just like you saying you a mechanic, and somebody talks some shit about you about fixing cars. You're a mechanic. People are gonna backlash you for attacking, telling somebody shut the fuck up about my profession because you're a fucking mechanic. I'm a comedian, bro, and you crack a joke, and I respond in a jokely manner, and no one's gonna be like, "Oh, he was disrespectful." They're like, "He's a fucking comedian. That's what he does."
I seen the comedian on there and he wasn't cracking jokes like that.
No, I'm saying, but he didn't get that. He didn't react in response. No, he didn't react in response like the plumber did. If he reacted in response like the plumber did, would he had got that type of response back? He probably would.
I personally, I would have moved on. If somebody be like, "Okay, I don't."
Say it again.
I don't like you. That's fine.
Say it again. We can't hear you.
Somebody do. And I would have moved on to the next one who didn't have her balloon pop, and I would have asked her some questions.
Thank you.
And then
You got to know her.
And then we would have went on from there.
And then he can still pop her balloon at the end, right?
He didn't get to know her because he got the balloon.
But you can.
Yeah, off camera. Yeah, absolutely. You always gonna have to off the camera. I didn't apply for anything. She hit me up and asked me if I want to come on there.
If y'all niggas go on there,
I didn't apply for shit.
Niggas is gonna go fucking viral.
I'm not gonna go viral for that, bro. I keep telling people I may be one of the first niggas they pop the balloon and I'm off of there. I'm not gonna go viral because of that.
My thing is this.
People don't normally tell me no, so thanks.
I can agree with you there. I don't get told no too much off.
You know what I mean? Well, you're out there.
But there is somebody who has a preference and
right.
And that's
but I would
cool,
love to
and I
hear
respect
their preference.
that. Yeah, and I respect
you know what
that.
I mean? Not to be like rude or
somebody might be like, "Nah, I don't like the haircut. Look like mine."
I
like.
Where do you get your
They may say, "Nigga,
so what would you say?"
Bo, you look like an old ass man. Okay, I'm good. Shit, whatever. I'm done.
My haircut. So like,
shit, I'm good.
Somebody tell Bonnie, "Yeah, you look like Idris at 70."
You still.
And I'll be like, "That was funny as fuck," and I'll keep it moving.
I doubt that.
What? You capping like a motherfucker. Don't make it sound. Hold on. Hold on. But y'all now you capping because you seen people attack me in open mics and I don't respond to them. Stop that.
Same way.
Come on.
That's a roast.
I know, but you see me not react to people roasting me. I don't react to every roast.
I don't recorded fucking shit that's on YouTube.
And you seen people crack on me and I don't crack back at them. You seen me do that.
Okay, next.
All right.
Y'all, you see me do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Would you and your man have matching fades?
What's that?
Haircuts, baby.
Well, I don't
Matching
have a man.
haircuts.
I'm actually married to a girl, and we did actually cut our hair to match each other. That shit was cute. We took pictures and everything. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm a whole different type of person, so it's hard for people in. So
I'll make you a lesbian.
So,
I'm gonna be married to a girl in like 20 minutes. Give me 5 seconds.
If I had a chick with short hair, I don't know if we would have matching fade.
Believe it or not, a lot of dudes, even long, short, whatever, like they all come up to me, they all hit on me, like they're always like, "Oh my god, like you're so," and I'm like, bro, it's just.
Like, all right, man, you first. Like, you first in the chair.
Your hair already cut.
Well, it ain't cut right now, but you know what I mean. But when I get in the
Bro,
chair,
we going to the same place. You feel me? I'm gonna be like, yo, you gonna go see Juanito? Let me get him too, cause this nigga needs to line me up.
Yeah, we might.
All right, last topic, man. So Antonio Brown was talking shit about Jay-Z because he performed at that's the last one.
You're not gonna do the other one?
What's the other one?
With what's his name and the fucking pregnant girl?
Who's that?
Fucking Cam Newton, I think it is.
Oh yeah, that's a better one.
Well, do both. I like both.
We can do both. One I can sleep and shit.
They want to wake your ass up.
I gotta work in the morning. I'm not.
We all gotta work in the morning. Nigga. If you gotta dip, you can dip, brother. It's all good.
I'm here.
Oh shit! Tomorrow.
So,
I do gotta work.
Cam Newton, wife or next baby mama said, "I prefer to be the fourth baby mama to a rich man." Mind you, this nigga got 8 kids. I prefer to be the fourth baby mama to a rich man than marry and build a family with a middle class man.
And I understand why she says that. Is the camera on us or is it on you?
It's on you.
Look, I understand why she says that because at the end of the day, if the man chooses to leave you, if you're that type of woman who's going to apply for child support, then you need a significant amount of child support in order to live your life. You know what I'm saying? However, as a person who is a regular woman living in the regular world, you definitely gotta love who you can love. You know what I'm saying? So definitely don't shit on a woman who does have to, like, you know, settle for a man who is in the middle class, because at the end of the day, the payout gonna be the same if you get the best lawyer. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I personally, no, we don't.
We want some more?
We just drink a whole fucking bottle of whiskey.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
Yeah, I personally feel like that's crazy for her to say that. And what's wrong with a middle? What's the word? What's wrong with a middle middle class man?
Well, because the thing is, she has access to men who have the ability to not be middle class.
All right, so let's keep it real. When he's got money, real money, he don't give a fuck about a bitch. You do right in your expertise. In your expertise, you do realize that though, right?
Look,
when a nigga got real
what
money,
I realize is money. Men like women who's gonna do whatever the fuck they want them to do. That's what I realize. Men want women who are going to do whatever they want to do.
And women only do that shit with niggas.
Exactly. And she's probably accepting whatever the fuck else plus the 8 kids. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she's looking at the payout at the end of the day, not the current whatever the fuck is going on. And even if she's looking at what's going on right now, you know what I'm saying? She's benefited a lot, because who's to say that she doesn't live in that house with him? Who's to say that he's not paying for a house for herself already? You know what I'm saying? We don't know what contract they signed, because you said it already, Condo. Marriage is a business, correct? So what contract have they signed? We've seen movies like 50 Shades of Grey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what contract has she signed in order to agree to this? Because Nick Cannon ain't got fucking 12 baby mamas for nothing.
She probably signed a prenup, cuz.
Exactly. But what level? Because Janet Jackson signed a prenup that said if she stayed married to a man and gave him a child for 5 years, then she could divorce him and get half of whatever the fuck money that she wanted. So what prenup or what situation did this girl sign? You know what I'm saying? Money is there. People are fucking missing out. But it's like you said, people with money though. You know what I'm saying? It's
but that's the point I'm trying to make. Niggas with money treat bitches like shit.
And he probably walked.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You right. Okay. You right, because she's settling for whatever. But that's what I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's good or bad, we just saw this Diddy situation with Cassie. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how many other kids this girl got because I believe she did like a stand-up. She might be like a comedian because I remember seeing the picture that she had posted and I saw her doing like a stand-up and she's like, yeah, all my friends are mad about me being the fourth baby mama, but at least my man got money. Like, yeah, bitch, you're right. At least he got money. So if you leave him, you're going to have one of those $1,000, $1 billion, whatever the fuck amount of money he's allotted to you per the government. You know what I'm saying? Because this is, like we said, a business contract. Because a fucking middle class man, even if he fucking leaves me or whatever, I'm a middle class ass bitch. I'm gonna settle for a middle class ass man. I'm not gonna go shoot for a fucking Cam Newton or fucking what's his name, Fitzgerald, whatever the fuck. The one from the Cardinals.
The nigga Trey said they look like Idris Elbow.
Not the elbow. Idris Elbow. That's a good one.
That nigga Trey said that's a butt bitch retirement plan.
Well, exactly. Somebody who want to be able to fucking settle, but at the same time, she's promised that her son or whoever the fuck, whatever she's having, is gonna go to a good college, be able to fucking, you know what I'm saying, go to a private elementary school or whatever, is gonna have top fucking medical insurance because she's already promised that. He's not out of the league, right? He's doing a lot of other shit. I think he went on to Shannon Sharp and fucking was talking about some other shit that he was doing. So it's like at the end of the day, he's doing whatever the fuck he needs to hustle to get more money. So she's a smart woman is all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, don't knock middle class fucking women who gotta settle with middle class men.
Yeah, I don't. That's the part I don't agree with.
Because money is money.
If a nigga is, if a brother is a trade or a business owner, entrepreneur, and he's making $100,000, $200,000, which is middle class at this point.
Yeah.
Minus what are you bringing to the table, and he's able to take care of you without you working and the household and shit.
What about
I don't think that should be looked down upon.
But some of those guys don't got eight baby mamas or 4 baby mamas.
You feel what I'm saying? What you gonna say, bro?
What about in reverse?
What do you mean?
Like if I'm out in the club and I meet a WNBA chick, we vibing. Am I getting over on her because she got pregnant?
But how many baby mamas do you got?
Me, I have 2.
So she would be the third, this WNBA chick. I mean, at the end of the day, what are you doing for her? Because, like I said, it's about the benefit of the situation. Like people aren't.
Not necessarily what you're doing. How much she? If it's the situation was reversed, how much she love you? How much she love your ass? No.
Mopping and cleaning up,
and laying pipe whatever the fuck she say.
So at the end of the day, like do your job as a husband. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I'm in there.
Look, I'm all about house husband situation. If I'm making money and all you doing is sitting at the house, do your fucking thing. Nigga, clean the house. Make sure the motherfucker's clean.
Different. It is different. It is different.
And that's different.
But then
you're
supposed to use that to level up yourself.
Yeah.
So that you can be earning at least, you can be contributing some type of portion. You know what I mean? Because it shouldn't be about the money. If you're a real woman, it shouldn't be about the money.
Wait, women, it's about the money.
Shit, especially if a man is fucking gonna leave you anyway, your fourth baby mama.
The right woman just want to be with the one that they love.
That's true.
Like the one that's gonna take care of them when shit get rough.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's what it's supposed to be about. But all this shit is about. Everybody don't let.
Right.
All this shit is about who got the bag and for right now, especially.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
And you're jacking on.
All right, cuz.
Oh, you got it?
That's what it's about.
Excuse me.
No, just give me a handshake because you already said some shit earlier. I ain't even like that. Damn, for real, A1, you not gonna give me a hug?
You just said give you a handshake.
Nah.
You sure?
Of course I'm not sure. I'm an emotional creature.
You are.
All right,
yeah, man. So
still my dog, though.
What I'm saying is, a dude can make money and treat bitches like shit. I have money, and I don't got money. Still.
She never said she was being treated right, though.
Well, I know.
Females with money be treated.
What she said was, I would rather be with a man who has money than a broke man. She never said, he's going to treat me right. She said, all you niggas is the same, so I want some money.
So it's always a power struggle. when you meet the wrong person.
Yeah.
Say that.
Because what are you
When you
losing?
meet the wrong person, you're gonna have a power struggle because they're looking for the wrong thing.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be about that.
I wish I knew how many kids this girl had.
I need
Then I'd
somebody.
be like,
I need somebody that's
makes more
going.
sense.
I need somebody that's going to be able to be okay with fucking rubbing my feet or fucking
Sucking your toes.
wiping my ass if I can't wipe my own ass. You know what I mean? That's what
I didn't know.
I need somebody that's going.
If D want me to, I will.
Man, y'all ain't hearing me.
Okay.
Y'all ain't listening.
I ain't shaming shit.
Y'all ain't listening.
I'm just saying.
Y'all ain't
I'll
listening.
put you in the person.
It's all right, you know what I mean? But when you find that right person, you know what it is, and if you lose that person, you know what it is too.
Look, like I said, do your thing. That's what I'm about.
Feel me?
You know what I mean? Whatever y'all agree
Not
to.
everybody.
I feel it's whatever you agree to.
Exactly.
You know, I have agreements
You gotta be talked about
and all
too.
that type of shit. But like at the end of the day, like shit can still come up. And at the same time, if I had money like that, I still wouldn't treat my woman like she you know what I mean, like she's disposable. Unless she was doing some shit that would make her disposable.
Say that again.
In my opinion. But to be happy about being the fourth baby mama with a nigga with 8 kids because a nigga got money is crazy to me.
You know,
that's not crazy to you.
Is people are trying to make her.
That's not crazy to you, Janelle.
I feel like people are trying to make her feel ashamed.
With a nigga with 8 kids.
Yes, because people are trying to make her feel ashamed for her. Like, bitch, he gonna leave you too. Like, yeah, but if you leave me, bitch, I'm gonna have a nice settlement. So, like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, yes, you are. Yes, you are, because me and my baby daddy are very much not married. And I am his only baby mama, and he is my only baby daddy. You see what I'm saying?
That's for us.
So once again, all these kids, and she takes him to court, it's going to be the same thing, because court's not being like, well, you know, this is your 9th kid, so we're not going to charge you. Court's going to be like, hey, nigga, pay up. Mm-hmm. Am I wrong or am I right?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being in that situation, but I can only guesstimate what I would do if I was. I can only imagine.
Right, because you don't got 9, right? This ain't the 9th one, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. We're finna wrap it up. Who got shout outs?
Shout out to my motherfucking self, Sky Arbor. At Sky Arbor. Shout out OBFC. Shout out Bilal. Shout out LO. Shout out Rich Grant. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to the babies. And shout out to the West Coast. Shout out to K-Dot.
Shout out to K-Dot.
Man, shout out to K-Dot. Shout out to Drake. I hope your mental health good.
Damn.
Wow, he's great. He's at Adonis soccer game. He's on vacation.
Honestly and sincerely. Sorry.
No, he's good.
Shout out to the
Everyone's great.
OBFC is doing amplified potential. We're doing the podcast setup and recording setup and mentorship, financial literacy to the young black and brown boys in the community, young youth, and showing them how to do the studio shit and all that shit. So shout out to that, bro.
Shout out, bro. You got a shout out?
Oh, shout out to this podcast. Podcast, PotRoast.
Hey.
Most definitely. I didn't want to be on here, but D made it happen. Like always, it took a few months on a Thursday for sure. But this cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I like it. It's cool. I most definitely will be back.
Yeah, y'all was arguing
to talk my shit.
Yeah,
no, we ain't arguing. We women that's talking.
Like
talking is no problem. We women that's talking is
me.
You know what bothers
You know how black men they hear two women.
Right. Listen, if I would have went live, I would have went live. They probably all would have texted. I got about a good about 10,000 followers on my Facebook.
She love pussy too.
Yeah. I do.
It can never be aggression.
It can never be. And the way you was like, you was doing like the face massage. I said, oh yeah, she wanted fuzz. He can bring her home. Yeah, I was thinking like that. Yeah. It was off camera, but
it's all right. It's all right. You know the vibes in PotRoast podcast.
Baby, you was doing this.
I
thought y'all
was talking in
shout out
the
your
goddamn
you was in it. You was in it. And I'm like, damn, that's you. D, let me know. Cause I like pussy. I do.
It's definitely not D. Just
couldn't tell, but ain't no shame in my game. Just like
got here a little late, so I was already like,
well, listen, baby, you showed that them 3 shots gave you the 3 massages you was giving him, and I was down with the get down. I just wanted to know. I wanted to be a part of it because sharing is caring with me.
Look, I feel you.
That's all.
We poly over here. So.
First of all,
definitely with me.
Thank you for
shut your ass up. I ain't done.
Thank you to this podcast. I didn't even do a shout out. Oh, hold on. Do your shout out.
I was gonna say I got a show this Saturday at Stacy's, y'all. Make sure y'all come out and see me. I only got at Coco Strokes on Instagram and at Janelle Williams on Facebook and at Entertained by Janelle on YouTube.
All right, I'm gonna do a couple of them. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of them just in case you got a Snapchat and you're a freaky motherfucker. Okay, it's at Coco Strokes on Instagram and on Snapchat. You funny as hell. Also, it is at Entertain. She didn't fuck me up, y'all. It's at Entertained by Janelle on YouTube and Janelle Williams on Facebook. So definitely follow me, message me. Y'all already been messaging me some weird shit. Please keep doing it. I'm going to add y'all in my comedy at some point. I also have a show this Saturday, y'all, at Stacy's. It's like 44 something. Look it up. It's on Melrose Dodo. Definitely look me up and I will send you the address. It is on 7th Street. It's in my Midtown, technically. That's Midtown District. So just so y'all know. D.
Shout out to Central Station Studios, man. PotRoast podcast, man. Boom. Sky Harbor in the motherfucking building, man. My boy Big Crondo, Miss Janelle, Miss Brooks in the motherfucking building. A1 came in. You're done, man. This is what we do. Tune in every Thursday. Like we said, we have all social media platforms you can find us on. Again, if you guys are looking for any production in music, Central Station Studios, DM, chime in, hit us. If you're looking for a place for podcasting here, if you're looking for a place to throw an intimate, private event, also Central Station Studios, man, hook us up. You can tag us, D-Boatin' TV, PotRoast Podcast, Funny Bone Lounge, Great Tokens. You know what I'm saying? We out. Breathe.